for once. There's like, I also like gay TikTok because like there's like. Hey, I have a cup full of champagne for you, and I love you. He'll just say like nice things into the camera too. Like, you're doing great. I know it's hard, but as long as you climb that mountain, you make the top. You're special. You're great. And they'll like run off. Like, and I'm like, I didn't need that. Thank you. Thank you.
I do like. I started following that guy that like does like positive cat calls, where like somebody be walking by and be like, "Damn girl, you look like you fold your laundry right out of the dryer."
Oh my god.
We're out here being nice.
I like that.
I do too.
I'd be like, you would be completely wrong.
Right.
It sits in the basket for about 3 days and then I fold it.
No, sometimes he gets people. Like he'll see like a couple of guys where I'm like, "Damn boy, you look like you won all of Mario Kart." He's like, "I did."
Thank you. How'd you know?
What's going on, everybody?
Hey.
That's right. Welcome to Lights, Camera, Cocktails. We got our second installation of Women Marching Their Own Way month.
March this way. March my way.
Oh, I like that. Now, march this way.
And it's all of our kick-ass women movies.
All right.
This is our third New York City movie in a row.
Damn.
We've been stuck in...
We need to visit New York. That's what that tells me.
We did.
Speaking of kick-ass women, we have a
shit.
special guest with us today.
Yeah.
My first wife slash my cousin. We love her to death.
Yeah.
Miss Monique is here to join us, and she didn't bake anything because I told her not to.
You know the horns in the building.
Yeah. Zenobia is also mad because I told Monique not to bake anything.
That is not true.
Listen.
I actually got a little baggie of chocolate chips, strawberries,
And
and
Oreos.
You
You-
snuck sweets into this house?
I didn't.
No, I did. I walked right through the front door. And
Oh, so
I
you
put
gave them
the-
to her before she got here.
I gave
Yes.
her the baggie to put them in and everything.
Yeah, she didn't. I was going to bring you some, but she told me to not bring you some. So
Someone wants to lose 3 pounds.
I really want to lose 3
Oh my
pounds.
god, Virginia, you're so skinny.
I'm literally trying to.
What are you talking about? I have man shoulders.
Okay.
And yes, she does have really bad breath
Really
in the morning.
bad in the morning.
That is not the movie we're talking about tonight.
Ew. Gross. Okay. That is not what we're talking about today. For our last Women's March This Way month, I decided that it was time for us to do First Wives Club.
First Wives Club. Hell yes. Some of you have already guessed that on Instagram or TikTok or
I see you.
YouTube. We appreciate it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Now don't tell us what to say because we're going to walk this way and we're going to have a hell of a podcast.
Yeah, because you don't know me. You
I'm not
don't
just
know
one of
me.
your little toys. You didn't sing with me last week. You better sing with me. We're going to get drunk and Zenobia's going to sing with me this time.
Okay.
It was part of the scene.
Yeah.
But
If it wasn't
I
part
do
of the
want us
scene,
to,
do
like-
you really think I wouldn't sing with you?
I do want us all to like sing together because it was
All right. Well,
it was lonely.
well, I know how we're gonna make this happen. Cause I'm ready to drink.
What are we drinking?
We are drinking. You don't own me.
That's what it's called?
It is.
Oh, okay.
So, because we are doing First Wives Club, I had to do champagne. Like, I had to. But, like, how many champagne cocktails have we done on this show?
Mm-hmm.
So many. So, I'm starting running out of ideas. And I kind of came up with this one. I had kind of a slightly different idea of what I was going to do. But I called Lenny, Miss Lenny, always
Miss
to the
Lenny,
rescue.
killing it.
And I asked her what I should do, and so this is what we came up with.
Okay.
So this is You Don't Own Me.
Okay.
So what you're going to do is you're going to get your wine glass, and you're going to put 1/2 ounce of limoncello.
Always with that limoncello.
I
So good.
have homemade limoncello that I have made that we put in here, but I also have a very sparkling limoncello.
Ooh. Is
Yes.
this why you were asking me
This is what I was
earlier?
asking you.
Okay. She was asking me what I prefer, whether it's store bought or homemade, and she didn't give me like.
He was
any
like, what? And I was
details.
like, don't worry about it. Just say which one you want. And so
Smells
that's what we're
delicious.
doing. Okay, so after you put the half an ounce of limoncello in there, you're going to top it with almond champagne. And then, because we are First Wives Club and we are starting our shit, you're going to take a lemon peel and you're going to put it in a circle because these are our wedding rings for our drinks.
I just
Got
had.
it.
Can I drop mine in?
I mean,
I
if
think
you
we all
want
should drop
to.
our rings in.
Okay.
You guys ready?
No, I don't want to drop a dirty ring in my.
I'm gonna drop mine in.
Mine won't come off my finger.
All right, do it.
Mine's a dog.
Do it. Ooh.
Ooh.
That actually
Yeah.
looks pretty good. I'm gonna put my lemon one
Yeah,
in there.
that too.
All right, so and
Drop the
that,
whole
my
thing.
friend, is the "You Don't Own Me" cocktail.
Cheers,
All right,
ladies.
Cheers, guys.
All right.
To Cynthia. Happy
Cheers.
birthday wherever,
Wherever
you
you
are. Oh, that's a hangover waiting to
That's
come.
good.
Do you guys like it?
Yes,
really
I
good.
do.
I have never
I
tried
smell
this.
that lemon.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers!
Cheers.
Oh yeah, Smash Lee's in the
Oh, that's
motherfucking
right.
building.
My next wife.
The only one that
that's
really
good.
counts.
Mm-hmm. This one's legal.
Sorry.
We were just common
This
law.
one was just abusive.
Common law.
I really like this.
I
Okay.
do too. That lemon is
Thank
good.
you, Lenny, for the help on the "You Don't Own Me."
Assist from Lenny.
Always, she always comes through.
Right?
Like
Can you come through though? Seriously.
we were talking, and hopefully you soon. So we'll see.
Okay.
But are you ready
What am I ready for?
for a little bit of her story?
Yes.
On
Marriage?
okay, look. It's one day it is going to be that because I'm starting to run out of things to do her story on and drinks. Okay, like I've already talked about champagne. I've already talked about limoncello. Like what else the fuck am I going to talk about? Like it's so some of these episodes might be
Water.
like that. I'm like, just drinking. This is how it goes down your throat. Okay.
Right.
This is how you drink.
This is what you drink. Since it travels through your body. Okay. So we are going to be talking about Wilson Creek Winery.
Alright.
Which
yeah.
is what we are drinking their almond champagne, which is delish. Okay. And not only are we drinking it, but
There's always one. God damn it.
we're drinking out of their wine glasses
Yes.
as well.
Mm,
If you can tell. Look at
I
that.
like that. Look at you.
All right.
Were these supplied by the bar as well, or did you purchase these?
These is because I am a member at Wilson Creek Winery
Check you out.
for the past like 2
You
years.
would be a member to some champagne distillery,
They
whatever
they have
it's called.
all the wines, but they have a lot of different flavors and delicious flavors of wineries of champagnes, and it is a hometown one because it is from Temecula, which is not too far from me, so I can go out there, and the place is really cool. So I dived into the Wilson Creek. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Some of these people I've met, by the way. So, Wilson Creek. So let's travel back in the time machine to that good old year of 1995, baby.
Oh my god.
So that's a year before this movie even came out.
P. Diddy was topping the charts.
Yes, Backstreet Boys, world tours. Okay, Britney Spears was coming out.
Don't
Like,
get Ashley excited.
it was. Oh yeah, no, I know. Me and Ashley have our fangirl for the Backstreet Boys. Okay, so there is his family. There is Gary and Rose Wilson. Wilson, yes.
Phillips.
Okay, Wilson. And their son calls them one day and was like, "Hey, we should like buy a winery."
We should, of course, we should buy a winery.
Just
And they were
Just think of
retired, and they had a pretty good chunk of money for their retirement.
Okay.
And they're
Back
like,
when you could do that.
it's 95. It's 95.
right.
And so they're like, "Oh, that's kind of crazy. And he's just like, all right, but just like, like think about it. And so they like go into Temecula and they go to this winery and they instantly fall in love. The whole family was like, we in selling houses, quitting jobs, getting money together. The dad is like, yes, here's my retirement. Let's go. They get there and the winery, they backed out and they did not want to sell it to them.
Fuck.
So then they're like,
Damn.
fuck, what are we going to do, yo? And so they were like, we're selling wine. Like, this is happening. This is happening. And so they found 70 acres. I think they're at like over 100 now.
Damn.
Of land. And they were like, perfect. I believe the land was once there for growing wine or growing grapes, but they would send the grapes to Napa.
Mm.
So it wasn't like really like a winery. So,
But it was like the start of a wine.
it was,
Yeah.
it was just like, the farming.
They
of
had
the,
they had a good foundation.
They had a good foundation.
Okay.
Now, Gary himself, I saw a video of him giving tours because he still gives tours. Sometimes you see them.
What?
Yeah, Gary and Rosie, they be out there. The kids are out there. Their kids are out there. Like, it's huge. Okay. So he said that after they bought it, they were like, yes, all we know is we like drinking wine. So they hired people who knew how to like do this. The sons went to school to learn how to make wine, to be winemakers.
Mm-hmm.
And they said that the first like 5 years it took that long for them to get like a good crop and to get it all
Sure.
going.
Yeah.
And then another like 2 years of them like, making it and it being set in the barrels. And then it'd be like another couple years before it would even be like on the shelves. and
Damn.
stuff
So like the
that.
That's
parents are
wild.
like 1 foot in the grave by the
Right.
time it's on the shelf.
They weren't making any money,
Oh my
like it took a lot of
God.
money for money to come in. But by 2000, they started being popping and they started building up on their property and, making it so like it's a place you want to go and want to go drink. And if you want, you could get married there. And they have
Yeah.
like a couple wedding suites. So like you can stay the night there. Like it's like so pretty.
That's really nice.
Everybody is so nice. The family is super cool. And when you become a member, you also get invited to the family reunion they have every summer, which is
What?
like a family reunion barbecue kind of style there.
Barbecue
nice.
and
That you go,
champagne.
yeah,
Right.
that you like go out there and if you're a member of your family because it's run by a family. The food's good. They have cool things you could buy and it's just fun.
They sponsored the family reunion.
Yeah.
Sponsored by us.
But
When you're here, your family.
Right.
yeah.
Pick up a T-shirt at our souvenir shop.
But it
Only
costs
$29.95.
Yeah, it costs money to be family if you're not born into it. But it is very great. I love the place. And so that's what I did my history on because one, I love Wilson Creek.
Mm.
And you guys should look for them in your stores.
That's a good one.
They're really
Yeah.
reasonably priced. They have different flavors. Like this one's an almond one. There's a peach Bellini one. There is a limoncello one that we have. They have a watermelon one, sangria, and all of these are
Yeah.
sparkling.
Let me get
they're
that
really
sangria.
good. Yeah.
Watermelon over here.
They're delicious. And so like every time I go in there, we just go and be like, can I get a double pour of the And so yeah, that's a little bit of her story about my favorite winery, Wilson Creek.
I like that. That's nice.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, oh, I gotta bring glasses. And I had to pack him up. Even Smashy has a Wilson Creek glass. Hers is
Way down yonder.
Yeah, hers is slightly different than ours.
Flip the cameras around.
Yeah.
All right, before we move on, actually, go ahead and move on. I'm going to move this chair because I feel like I'm, like, leaning in and, like, hovering over you.
I like when you hover.
Wow. Well, hover, but
I like you close. I need you near.
it's going to give me a bacchiotomy.
Oh,
I
okay.
just said I need to back out.
Okay, what are we doing? I'm gonna wait.
Can you hear me sniffling in the background?
I hope not. Do you
Me
need?
too. I'm
do you
trying
need
not to.
tissue? You did this last time. We have to
No, I
remember.
didn't.
You didn't? Didn't you have this chair?
Not never.
Oh, Well, this needs to be a regular thing. There you go. You feel better.
Much better.
Oh, I'm so loud.
You don't need. Okay, we can move the thing back.
Yeah, stop hearing.
Oh, was I yelling in the mic?
You still-
Sorry.
Oh my god.
Future me.
Right.
Welcome back.
Shake your fist at Jason right now.
Sorry. We were watching Magic Mike the other day where they're at, what is it called? They're at the drag show. Homegirl's got the mic and she straight swallows the
Yeah.
whole mic.
You can hear her. You can
Please
hear her.
don't.
Yeah, she's still singing. She's like, wow.
Please don't.
You didn't like that?
Not when Jason does it.
No.
Sorry.
Okay, so what are we doing? I mean, okay.
First Wives Club.
Before we even get to the drinking game, can we just say that we have our favorite first wife? Your first wife.
How you been?
I'm great.
The last time that we had you on our show, you
You were the one that was, y'all were complaining, so I moved it.
Yeah, because you were screaming at us.
the last time that you were on our show, it was our 21st episode.
Oh my God, has it been that long?
Because we were celebrating our 21st birthday, remember?
Did I bring a boozy cake?
You brought
Yep.
us cupcakes.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
You brought us cupcakes. And that was awesome. And that was also a Diane Keaton and Sarah Jessica Parker movie.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
So you back.
I didn't even make that distinction.
I did because this week I actually made our episode list. And I was like, oh yeah, this is the one that
Perfect.
you were on. I was like, oh yeah, 21. It was 21.
Your birthday.
On it. Our 21st birthday.
Nice.
Now we're old ass, Betty. We're like 145.
Oh, I know.
That's a lot of numbers.
In dog years.
In
In dog years.
So if y'all like Monique and you want to hear more from her, go check out the Family Stone episode.
And she still is baking them treats, by
Yes,
the
she
way.
is. Neek's Treats.
I am.
Treats.
So
All right.
many treats.
Mm.
So, are you guys ready?
You look like you got frosting in your hair or forehair.
Well, it's homemade, so.
It better be.
It is.
So, are you guys ready?
What are we ready for?
The
Motherfucking drinking game. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I am.
Yes.
Okay. So,
I was off on that one, wasn't I?
it was a little okay. All right. You know, we've done better. So,
We've done better.
I've had better.
I've had better.
Oh, you just brushed his teeth. Yeah, you're gonna take a shower and you're gonna just start laughing like it's just gonna get you. Okay, anyway,
Ash is going to be in there. Just, what the fuck's
what
wrong with you?
are you talking about? Okay, so the motherfucking drink game.
Yeah.
So grab your you don't own me cocktail
Okay.
and get ready for the motherfucking drink game.
I'm ready.
Take a sip when someone talks about Elise's plastic surgery.
A
So that would be
little sprucing up, or this is the whole enchilada. I work out every day. Oh, please.
you're lying through your caps.
Has she had any work done? Honey, she's a quilt.
Quilt.
Fill them up.
And thanks to Cher's pioneering, you still haven't hit puberty. Oh,
Dude, she walks to that newsstand looking like Mick Jagger. I don't know what that dude's name is. Morning, Warren.
I want Tina Turner. I want Jagger.
She got Jagger.
She got Jagger.
Yeah, she really
That was
did.
because the swelling didn't go down. When you see her, it's like real.
They were wide, very wide.
Mhm. So any of them talking about her plastic surgery, which a lot of people does.
Uh-huh.
Like I love when like Maggie Smith is like, "Ooh, your lips!" Like that's like one of the, she like notices about her. Okay, so you gonna take a sip
Take that sip.
when Annie says, "I can't" or "I'm sorry."
Oh my God.
So every
She's
5 minutes.
so apologetic.
Every time you see her.
Every 5 minutes.
I'm sorry.
I
I'm
know.
sorry.
I should. I know I should, but I can't.
I can't.
Come on, hit me.
Yep. I'm sorry that I ever loved you, and I'm sorry I ever met you.
Oh.
I'm sorry. It's like my
Her face. Oh my gosh.
her cry. Okay, that scene
Yeah.
is very funny but very sad. Like once she leaves, it's sad. Everything else is fucking hilarious. Her breakdown is great. It's so much time. I love
Because
that.
you see her pain. She's
You
just
do.
like,
Oh, I know.
You do, and I feel so sad.
I'm glad she screamed it out though.
She's
I'm glad
playing
she's
with-
working it out too. I'm glad that bitch got hit with the bat. Too.
Oh,
Like,
she
you
whoops
know,
her ass.
She didn't know.
I love that so much. Ha ha ha.
Her inner self didn't know
Oh.
that she needed to whoop that bitch.
Yeah.
Like that's the only reason why. Like her out, she
That
didn't
probably
know.
felt so good.
Yeah.
And she didn't even know why.
You're my therapist. I'm a woman.
I'm a woman.
You are fired, bitch.
Yeah.
Manipulate. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know
She's like,
HIPAA,
"Oh,
but
it's good. You can feel this way, girl.
you know what you're gonna feel? My lawyer.
Right.
And you know what you're gonna lose? Your fucking
Your
license.
Immediately.
Please.
That's crazy.
Okay. So yeah, so when she says I can't or I'm sorry, which she says a lot.
She absolutely does.
I like where she's about to get on the windshield or the
Fucking riding scooters
is.
at this
Right.
time of night.
That's
It is
Unbelievable.
late. Okay. Anyway, I like where they were trying to get on the little window
The
wiper.
washer
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my
and she's like, I
God.
can't.
I can't.
Like, they have to, like,
She panics so fast.
I love it.
They smack her around quite a bit in this
Yes,
now that I
they're
think
very
about it.
aggressive.
Because when they're in Morty's office too, she's like, hey.
Look, I'm gonna be real. There are some people that just need to be slapped
I knew you were
sometimes,
gonna say
and not like haha, like we need to come up and like.
No.
like snap out of it.
It's almost
Yeah.
like shock your brain. Hey,
Yeah. Oop.
get your shit together.
And in my life, that's Lenny. Sometimes, and she will be like,
She's gonna
yes,
hear this.
she is. She is gonna hear it. Sometimes she just needs it because I've done it a couple times, and she just be like, "Okay,
Okay,
thank
I'm
you."
sorry.
Like she's cool. She's cool with it. I always go, "You sure? You sure?"
You should-
Not hit a bitch. But sometimes, but once they hit her, she would snap back into it for a little bit.
Yeah, it snaps them out. You understand why I had to do that now?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's for the best. So you gonna take a sip when they drink, which is a lot.
Oh yeah, dude. Elisa's
Every toast.
trash can is filled with bottles.
bottles after
And gallon
bottles.
jugs. I had guess who?
Who?
Guns and Roses. Yes. Oh, she does drink a lot. I love when they do like the toast and she's taking it to the fucking head.
Yeah, she is.
They're all saying her name. She's like, yeah, what? Mm. Are you gonna finish yours? So yeah, anytime they drink, you gonna take a sip.
What is that? That's an El Camino or something.
Fuck if it is. That's a Mack truck.
Back it up.
Tow truck backing in or some shit.
It's been quiet all fucking
What
night.
the fuck is
All
happening right now?
fucking night.
It's nearly midnight.
all night.
Guys, we
Now
do
there's
this
a
at this time of night
plane.
for a reason.
Okay.
We're rolling here.
All right. You know what?
You waste all film.
You waste our film. So you gonna take a sip
Take that sip.
when they say Cynthia.
Oh, Cynthia.
Yeah. This is
Poor
just
Cynthia.
Cynthia.
Mm-hmm.
I
so
mean,
sad.
they say it a lot when they do their little toes.
Mm-hmm.
They even say it when they fight, where she's like, I wonder sometimes how drunk Cynthia had to be to do a jackknife off
jackknife off the. Yeah.
Manhattan. So, like, they say her name a lot. Like, they keep her alive. Like, she is the fourth first wife.
Yeah. And they named the building
And they
after her.
named the building after her. So, yeah. Anytime they say her name,
Gotcha.
you gonna take a sip. Take a sip.
Oh.
Take a sip when they say it's the 90s.
Oh my god.
Civil rights.
Simple, right?
90s. Getting work done is like good grooming. It's like brushing your teeth.
I just have a question. How come in the 90s, movies said in the 90s? Like, I almost named this cocktail it's the 90s because they say it like about 4 times in this fucking movie. They say it in a bunch of other movies from like the 90s. Like, it was like I feel like it was like a saying. That's why they say it in like Bridesmaids, because it's such a ridiculous thing that they like used to do.
No, it did. I don't know when that stopped in the you can't say it's the 2000s.
It's
Well, I will say that it did go like the millennial.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that being said a lot, like in movies and shit.
New millennium sort of thing.
And then that died off. We're old millennium now. So.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're in it now.
We're in it.
We are full
We're
in
almost
it.
a quarter in it.
Cheese and rice.
We're 25% deep.
That's
Well,
so
you
many
know.
years.
It's the 90s.
Civil rights.
Civil rights. Keep this open.
It's the 90s.
Wrong time.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It is.
Wrong decade. So yeah, anytime they say that, Goldie says it like 3 times.
She does.
It's the 90s, babe. Downsize.
She does quote the decades, because also when she was being promiscuous too, like, and did half the football team and the upper class.
Well,
It was the 60s.
Yeah. Oh, I guess they did it for the 60s too.
Sure.
But I feel like the 90s is a fucking
just
stuck on.
used.
Well, maybe that's because that's what we watched.
Oh, yeah. that's
Yeah.
true.
That's what we watched. Okay, so you're going to take a sip when Brenda talks about her size or Shelly's size.
Okay.
And that could be in a
She's 12.
positive way.
Yeah. I would say there are some positive ones too.
Because she'll be like,
Is that a new dress? Better! I haven't worn this thing in 10
Yeah.
years. I got hips, I got legs.
who knew? I love her. Right? She looks good. She's not
Hell yeah.
frumpy. Because she's happy. She's marching her way. March her
Absolutely.
way.
Absolutely. Fuck you, Morty.
Fuck you,
Right.
Morty. Not my Morty.
What's the matter, Morty? Couldn't you get her a full-size dress?
Now, okay, here's how I feel about that, all right? Like, I initially feel like, okay, how dare she, like, make fun of Brenda? But she does come for Shelly, like, off the bat. Like, tit for tat. You know?
Yeah.
Like, Shelly was just like, oh, no, I don't even
Make it go away.
make it go away. But then she does really mean.
I mean, she knew her. Like, she worked in their office. She was
Yeah.
an assistant, you know?
Yeah.
So she
Yeah, so
snaked
we
her
had a
husband.
fight. Yeah, no, that's not.
And I told
Be happy it was only just words.
Yeah. I told Morty it's time to move on and move up. And here I am. 8 Central. Love it.
Fuck.
4. I know. She was about to take that like gold fork. It's about to be in her little purse.
Oh my god. Take the fork.
Fork. Yeah. I love her. She's so great. Anyway. So yeah. When Brenda talks about her or Shelly's size.
Okay.
You know,
You're having
I
the
know.
best time in your head
Giggly.
right
You're
now.
going to take a sip anytime Annie freaks out. Those are just because
Oh
they're so
my
good, though.
God.
They're like so good.
They are. They really are.
They are. And like, she doesn't freak out all the time.
No, but when she does,
when
she just
she
goes
does,
She
full
like flails
chaos.
around and
Like,
everything.
I kind of.
There is no talk. She's almost in another language.
I hope Diane Keaton is like that in real life. Like, I really hope so. Like,
I think she's more like the mom in Family Stone.
Yes.
I know she is.
You know, she's lived a fucking life.
I know. She is not. She is not the.
She was with Pacino for like 15 years,
But,
20
like,
years.
Look,
That's some life experience.
all I'm saying is,
Right.
damn, Gina. I just hope you have a little bit of Annie in you because it's just
Oh,
like
she-
the cutie. And not Annie Hall, this Annie.
Miss Annie.
Fuck that movie. But okay. I'm sorry, I know a lot of people love that movie.
I'm a geek out over Diane Keaton, my fantasy wife.
I know. Oh, I wrote literally like nothing about her.
Because you knew I was going to go on a run.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You love her?
I love her.
Oh yeah, that's
Well,
like
yeah, you
this
like
way.
older women.
I adore her. I do like older
I
women.
know that
They
about
ju-
you.
I just...
Now you better watch out when some old biddy be coming
These
by.
older women, I don't know if it's just a different time, but they're so elegant, so proper. They have the best conversations, you know, and they appreciate that I put on a tie. I don't know.
That's not where I thought. That's not what I thought you were going.
I appreciate your ties.
I do appreciate.
Now you do.
Okay.
I appreciate your ties, but I thought you were gonna say
That's because I'm an older one.
they
right now.
appreciate that I put out. Like
Right.
that's what you were gonna
Did
say.
I still have muscles? Like, still in shape.
Oh,
Your hairline,
my
they
God.
appreciate that hairline.
They do
Right.
appreciate that.
It's still
It's
full.
it's finally coming together. Y'all used to make fun of me because my hair connected to my eyebrows.
Now listen,
Not
when
no
he
more.
loses
Now that it's
gonna be a
receding, it looks
regular hairline.
great.
Well, I better stop.
Now I have a forehead.
Yeah. It was like a,
As a
it was
kid,
like a 2.5,
there was like
3,
Yeah, like this.
2 fingers. Don't look over here. We got bangs over here.
We got
this much. It was just from here to here. That's it.
You wanted her on
And
the
from
show.
here to here.
Okay, so you gonna finish your drink. Don't make me separate you two.
Corners.
That's why you're sitting on that side.
Don't kick you from over here. It won't make a noise. I can reach.
Okay, you gonna finish your drink
Finish that drink.
when they start the First Wives Club.
Ooh, okay. I like
And
that.
they're like, cheese.
First Wives Club will come to order.
Oh yeah. Drink's finished.
Woo.
Yeah.
We got 2 more of those. Okay, so finish your drink.
Give me a second.
When
Sorry,
they,
that was my Goldie Hawn impression.
you finish your drink when they break into Morty's apartment. His penthouse.
I need 1 hour. I need to bond. 1 hour.
1
1 hour.
hour.
Out. 1 hour. Thank you.
Thank you. He's like, oh. They come in. I like where they run up the stairs and it's like shaking.
And
She's
it's
like,
shaking?
Oh, I'm getting dizzy.
That's so
Fucking
scary. Absolutely not.
I
It's
do.
like fishing line holding the stairs up.
Yeah. There is really no handrail.
No.
It's just a free. So don't like, whoop, you going into the stupid fountain.
And
I'm
they're
gonna geek
laughing.
out over him, by the way, because he's becoming popular again.
Is he like acting again?
I mean, we'll talk about
Okay,
it.
okay, because I did not look into him, but I was thinking like, we haven't done Beverly Hills Cop.
No, we haven't.
Oh my God.
That's
Like,
that is part 1.
yeah, he's
And
in part
part
2.
two. He's in part 2
yeah,
as well.
he's in part 2.
Yeah.
Oh, we have to do that before the new one comes out.
Would you like a cappuccino? Yeah, sure, if it's not too much trouble. Of course not. Don't be stupid.
So yeah, so when they break into Morty's house, I love when Brenda walks into the bedroom and she sees the bed and she's like, ah! She just has like a little breakdown.
I mean,
Little breakdown.
I don't quite get why. I know that, like, yeah, they're fucking on that bed, but like, is that what it is, or is it like all the pink that's
No,
in there?
she's
like,
doing that
bitch
because-
redecorated or something.
No,
No.
she's doing that because she's looking at the life that she should have been having. That's what it
She's
is.
giving
She's
her
in
all
her
this-
little shitty apartment with her little kid, and he's sitting up here in a penthouse, and Shelly's spending all his inheritance on some tacky ass '90s looking shit. In this, like that's what I got it, because she walks in and she looks at it and she's just like, this could be my fucking like.
Yeah.
That's what I always felt like.
I mean, I wouldn't want it. I love her house.
no, I love
but
her house too.
I get
It's
it.
so real,
Yeah.
right? Is that what Goldie
They're
says when she
like
comes in?
penthouse is very
Cold.
90s.
90s.
It's very 90s.
It is. I didn't want that chair. I told him I didn't want that chair.
I told
That shit.
Yeah.
Agony. Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Literally, immediately, he's fine.
Yeah. But I love that scene. So you gonna finish your drink
We did.
Yeah.
when they finally have their party and they sing out into the street.
I love that.
And, you don't own me. And
As a
they're just
group.
fucking- as a group.
Not you by yourself.
And they're white with their pearls on.
Yes.
Like, fuck you guys. How do you... Okay.
Am I okay? I was gonna wear the white shirt but I figured white on white didn't go.
No, that would have been terrible.
Yeah.
So gross.
Why do you even, like, engage?
Listen, I know, I don't even understand.
I don't know why you engage. I love
Because it's a podcast.
I love you
Okay,
guys. Okay.
We can banter back and forth.
So,
Can we?
do you have anything that you would add to the motherfucking drinking game?
Maybe.
I kind of feel like I hit it, baby.
I do have one.
Okay, go.
Just one.
Let me hear it.
Take a drink when you see somebody who wasn't famous at the time but is famous now.
Ooh.
Because there's a number of them in this.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
That is a good one. All
It's a
I'll give you that.
landmine of famous actors who were not famous yet.
Now I have to watch it again and you have to point it out to me.
Mm-hmm.
What do you, oh, yes. There you go, ma'am.
All right.
Fill her up.
What about you?
Yeah, give me another one. Yeah, that's my only addition.
All right. Well, that is.
That's homemade limoncello?
It is.
I want to smell it before. Which one's mine? That one's
That
mine.
one.
Ooh.
Homemade. And that was from my last batch, which was the best batch.
That's really good. Good job, Nobi.
Thank you.
Zenobia.
Thank you. Oh. Can you take this from my hand? Thank
Yes,
you.
I can. Wow. I can't tell if my ring's getting clean or dirty right now.
Your drink is getting dirty. Your ring is getting clean.
I was just thinking it, but she said it.
So you guys should know that when I call Monique a bitch, it's more so like, what's his name from Don't Trust the Bee in Apartment 23, when he's like, shut up, bitch.
It's very endearing.
I love
It's
you,
said
shut
with
up.
love.
It's the
You
bitch
bitch.
that keeps on
And
bitching.
that's okay. I love it and I accept it.
You're gonna murder me in sleep one day.
No, I would never say that on a recording. I don't know what you're talking about. I know, that's
That's a
twice
nice
she scared the
pop.
shit out of
I
me.
know.
Oh, I was going to say it and sound very Midwestern.
Ooh,
Nice
nice pop. Wine and Crime, if anybody listens to that podcast.
Her murderinos.
All right.
All right, where are we going?
All
We
right.
ready to dive into this movie?
Nope.
Tits first.
Well, you know what time it is.
Me and
What
Nobi.
time is it?
It's time for the damn stats.
Mm.
All right.
Oh
stat-
wait, she interrupted you.
Oh, and you know what? And that's the motherfucking drinking game. Yes, sir.
I love
Thank
that
you.
in person.
Never once have we not said that.
I know.
How dare you?
I can't believe you reminded
Why did you
me.
invite her?
Thank you so much. I would have been really sad that
It's
we
actually
didn't
my idea.
do it. It was. It literally was. And I was like, are you sure? This is the hill you want to die on.
This is the hill you want to die on.
All right, well.
And they never saw him again.
True story. Okay. So, now that we finished the motherfucking
Lights,
drink
Camera,
game.
Cocktails is now a murder
just-
mystery podcast.
Lights, camera,
It's
murder.
not who done it. It's how did she do it.
And where and with what?
The
In the
candlestick.
living room with the candlestick.
It was with the leg lamp.
No, it was with the champagne bottle.
No, that one was full still.
It was a real nice.
I got an
pop.
empty one in here.
All right.
Okay, so the stats. That's where we're at. Stats.
Give me them stats.
This movie dropped September 20th, 1996,
I
baby.
couldn't wait one day.
Nope.
Oh my god.
So, all I'm saying is, I went to the movie theater to go see this.
Did you?
I
Really?
vividly remember this. I went with my mom and her best friend, Miss Donna, and they took me, and I was like, I don't want to go to this stupid. And I used to like hate going to the movies. Like they would pick like sappy, like
Grown up movie.
grown up lady movies that I didn't care. And I just went. But this one, all about it.
Hell yeah.
And I remember
Before you walked in the theater or after it started?
after.
It got you.
Yeah. I walked out of there like, I
love
love
this
this
movie.
movie.
Hell
Were
yeah.
you bored at the beginning?
No, because they got me with the song and the credits. Colorful,
Oh, yes,
like
very
vintage paintings or photos of all
Yeah.
different types of women, which I
And then
liked
as
it.
soon as the thing starts, Rizzo is right there.
Oh my god.
She is, and I was
Stalker
like,
Channing.
oh my
so
god,
beautiful.
Rizzo, definitely.
Yeah.
This is probably the first thing I can remember Diane Keaton in. And Bette Midler was definitely already in Hocus Pocus. That's what I knew that bitch from.
Godfather. Immediately.
And Goldie Hawn was Overboard.
Overboard. Hell yeah.
So, like, I was already in. Like, I know
the
these
original,
bitches.
not that remake thing.
There's a remake?
Yeah, with
Oh no.
I forget her name.
I already hate
and
it.
I love her. I adore her.
It's not what you want.
No, but like
Keep it
it's,
OG.
you know,
Yeah.
the original is always better.
But I mean, watch it. I'm not gonna say.
Stop
people don't
repainting
watch
the Mona Lisa, guys. Hollywood, stop repainting the Mona Lisa.
it. I was
Like,
about to be like, actually, that is on my list for something I want to try to paint.
Mona Lisa smile.
Just, I mean, I
You're-
think that'll be kind of cool.
Great at that.
I mean,
so
it'll be
you're gonna Make
forever.
it beautiful. Make her prettier though.
She's gonna be.
Like
She
smiling
has a secret.
or something.
Her name is gonna be Monet Lisa, and she's gonna be black.
I like that.
Can it be Lisa Monet?
No, I'm not gonna paint Lisa Monet as Mona Lisa. Well, maybe
Oh,
you might be on something.
Jason Fate's back.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
So it's Lisa Bonet, but she's
But-
making the face.
Right.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay.
Resting bitch face.
Just a little smart.
She knows something. She's got the
secrets.
goods
She's
on
like,
you.
Okay. So, yeah. So this movie dropped in '96.
Mm-hmm.
The budget. $26 million.
Mid-level budget, man.
In today's money here in our good Lord Beyonce knows in 2023.
Do with our baby Jesus.
I couldn't hide it.
That's literally why I said it. I wanted to see what your reaction was going to be.
I tried so hard.
He was like, what?
Don't say sh-
In our good Lord and Savior Beyonce Knoll 2023 is $50 million to make this movie. Which is still not bad. Like at all. I won't try that one on you again. I just literally wanted to see your face.
It wasn't even me. My eyebrow just raised.
It caught you so off guard. Okay, so so it made $181 million. And in 2020 money, that's more like $349 million
Boom.
worldwide.
Right?
So it made money.
Yeah.
Made sense. Shit.
Yeah. All right. Rotten Tomatoes. Ready?
He's not.
Are you ready?
I am.
Critics.
93.
50%.
Motherfuckers!
I knew he was gonna be mad.
Oh my.
Jesus, that's crazy.
I was like, ooh.
What?
Jesus gonna be real mad
Yeah.
at
See,
that
the
one.
crazy thing is, maybe I just have the opposite taste of critics because when I think they're gonna score high is when they rank them low. When I think they're gonna score them low, they rank them high as shit.
The last
Like you're
week,
looking for
last
different
week was
things.
pretty.
I don't even remember the last. I was high.
Prada.
I was drunk that day. Oh yeah,
Probably it was up pretty high.
yeah.
And Do the Right Thing was up really high.
50% though.
But 50% on
the
this
fuck out of
movie that definitely made a lot of money and today is a cult classic. People quote it. People love it. I mean, this song, You Don't Own Me, probably was like dead until this movie came out.
Absolutely.
And then you have whole new generations who now love this song.
Critics, y'all don't know what the hell you're talking about. Stop following a formula. Listen with this. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Hit your titties.
It did bounce,
Listen with
didn't
your
it?
boobies.
Well, I'm just saying, unless you're critics like us who rate correctly,
ones.
then yeah. Okay. Audience. 68%. Still pretty low in my
Audience don't know what they're
opinion.
doing. This now is that in 2023
I
or
was
is
just
that in the
gonna ask
90s?
that.
I feel like we've already been over this. The audience one,
I was drunk that day too.
I would definitely say that is more of a modern number.
Okay. Most of the votes were back in the day, but
But-
every once in a while you'll get a little bit of add in from now.
critic wise, it is like half of old critics scores, and then new critics scoring it, and then
Okay.
audience who now have a chance to actually make their voices heard.
Sure.
They're more of the newer ones. So there's probably people who've already seen it and then end up going on Rotten Tomatoes and be like, I gave it 100%. The ZZ Fresh is 100%. The casting is great. The wardrobe is great. The music is great.
Mm-hmm.
The chemistry between our three leading ladies is
They're
amazing.
best
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah, you really
Dude.
feel like they're best friends. And it's just,
As a
Timing.
man, I loved this movie. I loved this movie in 1996. What was I? I'm not going to say how old I was, but I was a young man and I loved this movie. I didn't, associate with any of it, but it was a great fucking movie. It entertained me and I was a kid.
yeah, I told you. I walked out of there like, hand to God, like, I love this movie.
Yeah, you saw it as a kid. You were younger than me.
The theater, and then when they would play it on TV, I would be super happy.
Mm-hmm.
When I got old enough to buy DVDs, I definitely bought it.
Yeah.
Like, it's always been there. If I see it on Netflix, I'm like, oh, First Wives Club's on here
Yeah.
again, and I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
definitely watch it. So it.
As a kid, I loved it, and as an adult who was like nearly in the age bracket of like where these characters play now, and I understand what's going on, and I associate with what's going on, I just love it more.
Me too. So what is my ZZ Fresh is 100%.
I'm triggered.
I know, I see it.
What is your JJ?
If you say Abrams, I swear to God.
Never. But
Light flare right across the eyes.
I don't have one for you this week.
Sick.
Dang, I was doing so good.
What was last week?
JJ Crew.
What was the week before?
Jason Joint.
That's right.
I've been trying. You got one? Could you think of a stupid thing for it?
The last time she gave me a name,
Give it to me, baby.
No.
Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby.
like Rick James.
Yeah, give it to
Give
me,
it to me,
baby. What is your Jason Judgment?
I'm gonna start calling you Paul
I
Rudd.
didn't like that one, but okay.
Jay's
Paul Rudd.
judgment.
I love Paul
Jay's
Rudd.
yeah,
What
that's
is
a
your
good
Jay
name.
Judgment?
Yeah.
On this movie, I'm gonna give it a 97.
Okay.
This is a fantastic movie. It's a great story. There's a lot of heart in this movie. Like, Stockard Channing breaks your heart in the first, 5 minutes. And afterwards, these ladies break your heart, and you hate these men. Like, you literally hate them for the way that they go. Now, that being said, they're over dramatizing these men to make them villains, obviously. Obviously, this isn't the way divorce normally goes. There's normally a middle ground. There's black, there's white, and there's gray, and the gray is normally where the truth is found. But in this story, these men suck.
Oh, they're awful.
All of them.
Yeah.
You know? Like when
They have to sub
Bill
for you to
is
care
in
what-
the fucking office and they're having their divorce negotiations.
I hate it.
Yeah, he's still throwing jabs at her.
He's
like
like, no,
the
I
attorney's
didn't
talking
do it.
about her favorite movie that Elise was in. She's like, that was my idea.
Yeah.
It's like,
No,
go
but
fuck yourself, dude. Those were good years, Elise. Some of your best. You fucking asshole. Like,
and
You're
Bill,
fat and balding now. So.
he's just gonna get away with
With
alimony.
dude, she's gotta pay him.
Yeah. Tough time.
Yeah, that's awful.
Yeah, that being said, great script, great story. It has everything that you would want in this type of movie.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
angry. I'm gonna get drunk.
All right, Monique, what's your Momo score?
Mine would be 100. I have no complaints. I love this movie.
Thank
I
you.
love everything about this movie.
What's the 3% or whatever?
Yeah.
The 3%? 90s fashion.
That's something they can't.
That chair.
help.
The chair. I didn't like that one chair.
I never liked
Right? That chair is agony.
I didn't want that chair.
90 fashion. I will say that.
I didn't walk away crying. Let's put it that way. Like,
I don't
I was
feel
very-
like you were supposed to.
No, it ended up happy. You maybe
You know.
started crying from the beginning and then you end happy.
I can't remember what it was. The payback isn't enough.
Yeah, I get that. I feel that.
You know,
more.
money comes and goes.
I want more.
You know?
Yeah, but these guys, that's the thing they care about the most. The only reason why they got
I don't think Morty cares about the money.
the only reason
Like-
they got these young
Oh, yeah.
bitches is because of that money.
No,
Morty-
the only reason they got that money is because of these young bitches. The
No.
reason why men chase money is to acquire status.
I get that. No, but the only reason why these young bitches are with them
It's
Is because of the
that
money. Yes.
So if I take
Yeah.
all your money,
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
but the
ain't gonna have no more young bitches.
the men don't care about the money.
They do
They-
if it's attracting the women.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
what I'm
That's
saying.
what I'm
They're
saying.
not getting. That's if it.
so they're only getting
if,
it for
if
the
young women weren't attracted to money, men would not chase money. Let's put it that way. Like I'd be good. I'd be good in my '85 Ford Ranger.
I agree with 82% of that.
82.
Just 82.
There you go.
That's a good number.
What'd you say?
That's a good number.
Thank you. It felt
I'll
round.
say 80. I'll just go down.
You're not gonna give me the
Make it even.
85.
No,
For
I
my
don't.
85 Ranger.
I don't 85% believe in your 85 Ranger. No, 82.
Even lower.
You know what? Now you're down to 60.
Damn.
Good
But
job,
yeah,
you did
I
that.
mean,
I don't like you two as a team.
I did like the pay. Well, not all of the paybacks.
No.
Like Bill's, his payback sucks. Like I feel like okay, yeah, he had to pay and he lost a lot of stuff.
But he was hooking up with a 17-year-old.
But she, like Jesse Spano, didn't look 17.
True.
She told him he was
16.
21.
She told it she was 16. That's right.
That's even right.
Is that real or did she make it up? Now, as a kid,
She made
I
it up.
felt like, yeah, she made it up, right?
This is
Okay.
after Saved by the Bell. Like she's clearly like in her early 20s.
No shit, but like, she made up the whole book, the yearbook and everything, because she said like everything she doesn't know. So like, he really doesn't pay because if she really was underage, then he would really have to pay. Like all she had to do was
Absolutely.
make a phone call.
Well, that's why Elise is so hesitant to tell the two women.
You gonna throw up, puppy?
I don't know when they come out.
Please don't throw up, puppy.
That's why Elise is hesitant to let them know the dirt that she has on him. Because at first she's pissed. Like she feels like Bill is just gonna get away scot-free. Because he
kinda does.
pays his taxes, like he keeps his record clean.
Yeah.
You know?
He kind of
Yeah,
was.
he does.
He does get away scot
He
free.
does. All he has to pay is a little bit of money.
That was it.
So
I do
that's where
like
the
seeing him
3%
cry
gets
after
taken
she
away.
takes the check and he's like, to go in. Now,
My secretary.
Annie's husband, who's the worst out of all of them,
I
he
hate
gets
him.
the worst. Like,
Yeah.
he half his business, where he went from having like 1/3 of this business with two other partners, now has to share it with his wife, who owns the majority share of your business.
Yeah.
Like, that definitely was a good one. And Morty, what happens to Morty?
He's redeemable.
I mean, they get back together.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say I feel like he's not as bad as the other two.
He's not.
He just went through a midlife crisis.
He went through a midlife crisis.
that like kind of
And
destroyed his life a little
Yeah.
bit.
he
Yeah.
wised up and realized that, this it doesn't
It's not worth it.
compare to what you already had.
Morty, I am not feeling heard. I'm not feeling loved. He's like, bitch,
don't
all I
feel
said was come in
special."
here real quick and get a drink. That's it.
Well, I can leave if you like.
Oh God.
You can unsick me. I'm like, what the fuck, bitch?
I'm sorry.
I just popped the titty out.
Lamborghini's a great deal.
It's not actually.
It's not.
He paid like
300.
300
grand.
Cheese and rice.
in a one today in our today's money is like a little bit more than that. So in the 90s,
Yeah,
that
that's
definitely
not-
was not a good deal.
No. It was a
really
gift, Morty. It was a gift for you with my money, bitch.
It's like
You just got here.
it's like a little kid who like
Just got-
has to get money to go buy a Christmas gift for like like for
Mom,
the
can I have
dad.
$30?
Yeah,
That's exactly what it
For
is.
you.
yeah, for Mother's Day gift.
Yeah.
You're like, so I'm paying for my own gift.
Perfect.
And Okay, so that is them stats.
All right, I'll take them as they are. Hugh Wilson deserved better.
He deserves us to drink a Wilson Creek.
Hugh Wilson is our director, and for that, cheers from the Wilson Creek.
I don't know if they're related. It did not say that in the bio, but that would be cool though.
So, you know who
good.
Hugh Wilson is?
Wilson Phillips out.
No, he's not Wilson Phillips' dad.
That would have been a great guess if it was like true, right?
I made that up.
Hugh Wilson is a director from Police Academy,
Yeah.
Oh.
At least the first one, right?
Dudley Do Right,
Okay.
Down
Yeah.
Periscope.
Yeah.
I fucking love that
Yeah.
I
movie.
don't know that
yeah.
movie. I don't know that.
Might I recommend it?
Sure, you did.
Okay.
Right now, I heard it.
She said, yeah, sure.
What's a short, half Filipino dude from all the Adam Sandler movies?
Oh, Rob Schneider.
Rob Schneider.
I love him.
Yeah, he plays the first mate or whatever. He's pissed off at the big cook. He's like, yesterday there was a Band-Aid. Today there was a fingernail.
What is it called?
Band-Aid was holding the fingernail on, sir.
What is it called?
Down Periscope.
Periscope. Okay. I got
Also,
it.
Blast from the Past.
Yeah, that's what I was
As you
gonna
can
say.
tell, he likes Brendan Fraser.
As everyone does nowadays.
Absolutely. Big
That man is so
congratulations
sweet.
to that man.
Big congrats to all the winners.
Dude,
This year was
you know-
actually very fun to watch.
You know what I would love to see next year?
You win one?
I would love to see a movie with Brandon Fraser and Ke Huy Quan as the leads. Can we put those two together in a movie where Ke Huy Quan has more than one line?
So do I have to write a whole script?
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Do
A24,
it.
get on it.
Okay.
Do it.
We took a vote, and the computer club has decided that you would be a very valuable asset.
Please.
Love him so much.
Yes. Okay.
Hugh Wilson, was a baby boomer, born in 1943. Started in radio and quickly moved into directing, and unfortunately passed away
He did.
in 2018. But if you see him, he is straight like mid-century type of guy. He's the type of guy who bought a 66 Mustang when he was 16, did everything right, went to the right schools, came out of that, started working for a company, then decided that he wanted to make movies and started doing that and became very successful and then retired, and he lived a great life.
Good.
Not gonna knock him.
How dare you have a fucking perfect life, you
Yeah.
fucking boomer.
And he has a tendency for putting himself in his movies.
Oh, we love that.
So, do you know where he's at in this movie?
No.
He is the commercial director when Morty is making his commercial for the appliance store.
Got it. Wait.
His daughter's in that scene too. She plays the assistant.
Okay.
Oh.
She's
So
like,
when
low
Sarah
quality.
Jessica Parker comes up and
Yeah.
she's
I'm
looking
looking
for
for
an
quality
appliance.
Furniture for high prices.
It's like, what,
Say,
bitch?
what? No.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So Hugh
Alright.
Wilson is the guy
He like Stan
next to
himself
the guy
into it.
behind the camera.
I love it. Thank
Yeah.
you for Alfred Hitchcock in your movie. Those are my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope.
Yeah. God rest him. He made some great movies, and I appreciate it.
At least Police Academy, bitch. I need to rewatch that.
The only one that I haven't seen is Dudley Do Right, but I remember when it came out, and I remember liking the trailer. I just never got around to seeing it because I was
I didn't see that because it
broke
didn't
at
look
the time.
very.
Those were the
No,
Look at-
bitch. You
look
know,
at
I,
Zenobia.
those are the type
I
of movies
seen
that kind of
It wasn't good?
fizzled out Brendan Fraser's career a little. bit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
But I still like to see it. I like George of the Jungle.
I did too.
It was no George of the Jungle.
Okay.
No.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I watched all the things. If it was for young kids back in that day, I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
Okay.
They're like, Ernest Goes to Camp, own it. Like, it
Yes.
didn't matter what the fuck the shit is, I'm gonna watch it.
Oh my god. Can we do that movie?
We could do any of the Ernests. I'm
All
down.
of them. Ernest goes to camp. Ernest
Scared
scared stupid.
straight.
Ernest
Oh, yeah,
saves
scared
Christmas.
stupid.
He goes to jail.
Ernest goes to jail.
Yeah. I'll do any other
Dude,
Ernest.
the Beverly Hillbillies.
Okay.
Oh, I
you
like
have to
that
start with
one.
the Beverly Hillbillies. That's actually my favorite.
That's not even a bridesmaid.
He was real good at that one. Yeah. Okay. All right, Vern. Vern.
I love that fucking movie. You see the outtakes and Rob Schneider
Yes.
can't hold a straight face.
It's such a great. It's so great.
Always cry at weddings.
He did. Okay.
All right. Let's start with our wonderful Miss Stockard Channing.
Mm-hmm.
Plays Cynthia.
We've
She's
talked
in there
about
for
her.
3 minutes. So if you want to see more about her, go check out our Grease episode where Ashley sings her pants off.
There are worse things I could do.
Oh, I have to hear that.
And then go with
Oh, well, yeah. You haven't listened to that episode?
I have to hear her sing.
Oh, I was like, I thought you were like our biggest fan.
I am.
That's the only reason why I had you on here, because I thought.
I'm excited about the new series
Do you
coming
hear
out.
that? Do you hear that, Mario?
Pink Lady series.
It looks good.
Which the girl who plays Rizzo is a friend of mine. I actually helped her first film like her reels and stuff
Well-
before she started getting famous.
Will you tell that bitch
Oh.
I'm ready to watch the show?
And she really can sing.
I hope so. Isn't it like musical?
Yeah, Marissa Davila. Look her up. She's great.
You look her up.
You look it up.
I'm already friends
Lock
with
it
her.
up.
You look it up.
Okay.
I got her number. What you talking about?
Oh.
But yeah, if we can learn, you have any facts on her, or is that was it we just mentioned?
I just love her. We talked about
too.
her
She
plenty
looks
of
so
times
beautiful.
before, and I wanted to acknowledge her on this one because she does a fantastic job. She's in one scene, literally
Yes.
one scene, and it is heartbreaking. It is mesmerizing. Like she just, you can't take your eyes off of her. Everything
She's in
she's
her
doing
nightgown
is
and her
so
fur.
honest.
She loved
I
her
like it.
housekeeper, gave her the fucking
She gave
pearls,
exactly.
waving to the fucking neighbor like, I'm about to die, bitch.
Like you know exactly what she's thinking the entire
And
time,
she's just
and you know when
preparing herself.
when her mind changes. Like there's points where she's going through depression, where she's feeling shitty about herself, and there's other times like right before they cut away, she's smiling. She's like,
She has clarity.
"Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Let's fucking do this." And then that's when the voiceover comes in. It's like when Cynthia decided to do something, she just did it.
She just did it.
Hell yeah.
Threw that cigarette and was like,
Yep.
Bye.
Banzai.
Jackknife.
Jackknife.
All right, to our Cynthia, wherever you are.
Wherever you are.
Happy birthday. All right, so can I give you a fun fact?
Give me that fun fact.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
For the AKAs. Haven't done them in a minute. AKAs
AKAs.
are also known
I'm ready.
as. So this is the title of First Wives Club in different
Different countries.
countries,
All right.
where I loosely translated
I was
on
say, were you-
Google
Google
Translate.
Translate it?
Okay,
Stop it. This
I-
is great.
it is great. Okay, so
Brazil. Move, bitch. Get out,
Out
the
the
way.
do you want to know Brazil?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Brazil, the Careless Club.
Oh my god.
That's what
All
they're
That's like a
Alright.
nasty turn.
like. Argentina, the Divorce Club.
Oh god.
Boo.
France, the X Club.
Okay.
Czech Republic Club. Club of Deferred Women.
Ooh.
That one is such a fucking.
That one, right. That one got me.
All right, I think Finland is really fucked up.
Stop it.
Finland, Abandoned Wives Club. Come on,
That
girls.
was so much worse.
Let's go to the Abandoned
Is this
Wives
just like
Club. Where you
Is
just
this
abandon your wife.
Right.
a translation thing?
Yeah.
Like,
Literally,
fuck.
yes.
Type it in.
You loosely translating some shit
Oh
comes
my
out
God.
It's
pretty
so
funny.
funny.
It probably sounds way better in Finland.
Yeah.
But like, just Google telling me.
Finish.
In Finnish? Yeah, I'm finished. I'm abandoned. In Germany.
I defer to you.
In Germany, it
Deferred
is.
like a loan? What?
Deferred payment.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Deferred alimony. Can you do that?
No.
Not here.
Not here. In Germany, it is called the Devil's Club.
That was written by a man.
I mean, all of these. Greece, Divorce Women's Club. Poland,
That's probably the closest, like, loose
the
translation.
Divorce Women's Club.
Yeah.
I kind of like that, though.
Yeah.
Like, they're just like...
It's not terrible.
It's not. It's
Divorce
accurate
Blunt.
of what they are.
Doesn't sound fun though. First Wives Club is like,
Yeah.
That's the one that just rolls
We
off.
pretty
and
it up
goes.
a little bit.
yeah, you know.
The Poland, the Council of the First Wives.
Okay.
I like that.
That sounds like some Harry
The
Potter
council.
shit.
Yeah.
The
Prince
Order
Charles
of the First Wife.
Right,
Council of
right.
the
I
First
like that
Wives.
one the best. That's, I'm proud of
Slovenia
that one.
Club of Evil Old Women.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Yeah, they didn't have to put
Who
the
was
old.
that?
They didn't.
Slovenia.
They didn't have to add the old part. That's
Evil and on.
The Club of Evil Old Women.
Oh my god.
I don't think that a lot of people went to go see that one.
Holy shit. So how was the box office in Slovenia?
Right.
In Sweden,
I want to go see the Club of Evil Old Women. You're not watching that movie.
no.
They're evil and old.
They're evil and old. They eat children.
You stay home and play chess with
Their
me.
house is made out of
In the
candy.
Their house is made of candy.
Yeah, she's just evil and old, like, you know, Hansel and Gretel style.
Pushes her in the oven.
Yeah, you gotta push her level. That's how evil and old she is. So in Sweden, it's Former Wives Club.
Oh, no,
Okay.
it's not that bad.
That's
Yeah.
loosely translated.
Yeah.
And the last one, it makes kind of no sense to me, but I like it. In Taiwan, it's called Big Wives Club.
Wow. Are they talking shit on Bette Midler?
I don't. No.
We don't buy shit.
Maybe.
So fat.
So,
Well, I mean, it's better than the
That's
fucking-
fucked up.
the
The
old,
Big
evil
Wives
old
Club.
women.
Or, you know, abandoned women's. Don't you defer these
Deferred
women?
women.
I'll take that over the Big Wives Club. Fuck y'all.
Be the big wives.
Big wife.
Oh my god.
And that is
Who's
the
that? Oh, that's my big wife.
My big, this is my small wife. That's my big wife.
This is my new wife.
It's
That's my big wife.
Do you have a middle-sized wife, too?
Not yet.
Yeah,
No,
she's
yeah, I'm
deferred.
My new wife will become my middle sized wife.
Right.
She's abandoned
Yeah.
somewhere.
She's evil
She's
and
deferred.
old.
Once I defer her, she'll be the medium wife.
So
Fucking
that's the
ass.
AKAs. I had a feeling that this movie was going to be a good AKA. I was like,
That's funny.
they're gonna throw mad shade at these fucking women. These
Evil old
evil
women.
old women.
Council.
I don't know if I'm drunk or if it's these names.
Right. It's probably a
It's a
little,
little
bit
bit of both. Yeah.
It's the champagne.
It's the
Cheers to
bubble
that.
tea.
Mixed with Prosecco. Oh, okay. Yes.
It's so good. I do like this.
Okay, well, being that I am pretty buzzed, let's talk about My Lady of the Hour.
I thought he was gonna say "My Lady of the Evening."
Lady
The Lady of the Night. The Lady of the Night.
I'm going to leave that one alone.
Okay.
If she was here, you'd be like, "Bye, Smash."
Miss Diane Keaton, a.k.a. Annie. Love her to pieces. I would marry her if she would have me and if I hadn't met Ashley already.
Diane Keaton or Annie?
Diane Keaton.
Yeah, you could. You
Yeah,
would. You
Annie's
would
a
hate being with
cry-
Annie.
I
baby.
couldn't marry Annie, but Diane Keaton, absolutely.
Well, she'd wash
I
your
adore
clothes
her.
and press your underwear.
I don't need...
and fold them.
No, I don't want a doormat.
A
Well, I
laundress.
mean, I supervise.
I want a wife who would rouse my
Supervise.
intellect as well as my loins.
Whatever you like.
Whatever you like.
No, hell
Like a
no.
big dog.
She does a fantastic job in this. But I don't know if we talked about where she came from and all that stuff. So I will say she was born in Los Angeles originally. So she's familiar with the ghetto birds that are.
Above us now.
Above
She's
us
like,
now.
oh, that was just like sweet neighborhood
correct,
sounds.
yeah.
for her.
People think that she grew up in Orange County. She did not grow up in Orange County. She went to Santa Ana College to study acting.
I did not know that.
Yes, she did.
All right.
Mm-hmm. But she quickly dropped out in favor of the neighborhood playhouse.
Of course.
In New York. So she is a fellow alumni of the Meisner method like myself. She's a Meisner actor, which just makes me love her even more. That's my girl. And if you survived the neighborhood playhouse, you were a legitimate fucking actor. Like, you were not allowed to miss class. You were not allowed to be late. You had to put in your best effort every single day. He would kick you out. He didn't care about money. He cared about effort and commitment. That being said, she knocked it out of the park. She graduated, and she got her first role in on stage on the Broadway musical Hair.
Long, beautiful hair.
Yeah, she was the understudy. But she actually received more attention than the lead because she refused to take off her clothes.
But we got to see her old ass in the 2000s.
Yeah, in what was that? As Good as It Gets?
Yeah.
Something's Gotta Give.
Something's got to give.
With Nicholson. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
She's like,
I'm sorry.
yeah, we got to see her whole full
I'm very sorry.
She wouldn't do it then. There was not enough zeros on
Yeah,
that check.
yeah, absolutely.
But she is like a modest person. She doesn't, she always is a covered up person. I think that's how
Yeah.
she feels most comfortable. She's always wearing like turtlenecks and gloves and scarves and hats and complete opposite of me. But
Even though
like,
she's absolutely stunning.
she is, and she still looks good today.
Love her to death. But from that role, Woody Allen cast her in his stage production. And from there, what's his name? Francis Ford Coppola saw her.
What's his name?
Francis Ford Coppola saw her, cast her as Kay in The Godfather.
Okay, cool.
And the rest is Diane
Her
Keaton
story.
history.
Well, I love that she has a line where she's talking to Brenda's uncle.
Oh, yeah.
And he's all mobster. Like, you want me to take him out? And all the shit in the store fell off our trucks. And when he
Everything.
leaves, she's like, I like him.
Mm-hmm.
It's just funny because, like, bitch, you don't like the mob. Kay hated that shit.
She did. Well, she hated that Michael was lying to her.
Yeah.
You know?
But, bitch,
That was really
keep
what it
your
is.
eyes open. And he was showing you in your face.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He didn't want to be a part of that. That's why he straight up says it. Every time I try to get out, they pulled me back in. He did it
Game.
because
That's
he
part
made
three.
the ultimate sacrifice. Because there was nobody else that could do it.
I mean, Fredo was a punk ass.
Fredo was a punk ass.
We talked about,
Yeah.
oh, you were on that one.
You did The
Godfather.
Godfather already?
2,
Not part 1?
not part 1.
Okay.
I love 2, but, I'll...
We're going to do part 1.
And 3, I like them all.
Yeah.
Give it
Have you
to
seen
me.
The Offer yet?
Yes.
On Paramount?
Yes.
Ooh, that's a good one.
And I like that too.
Nothing.
Dude,
Nothing.
Bob Evans is my favorite character.
Booby,
Booby,
booby.
please. Mm.
So, yeah, I love it. Okay, so in this movie, in one of my favorite scenes, when Diane Keaton, I'm like, please don't swallow
You
that.
dirty.
We'll just have to
Dirty
stop
boy.
everything.
Chokes.
He's like, I'm like giving you the Heimlich. Just
I know
so we can-
CPR,
No, you don't.
but I'm not willing.
I will let you die before I
You go
finish,
Heimlich long before.
before I stop doing this show. So,
Show must go on.
the show must go on. We'll call the ambulance. They can come.
I was just worried more about my tooth. Paid a lot of money for it.
They
I feel you.
in the scene.
Oh,
You guys are
sorry.
fucking
Sorry,
me up.
sorry.
You're fucking me up.
Sorry.
Zenobi's trying to keep us on track.
I'm
know.
trying here. You guys are making it real difficult.
His teeth are expensive.
I don't give a fuck.
And I gotta pay for them again. And every 5 years I gotta replace this bitch.
Yeah.
All right, well,
That's a
About
lot.
that time.
it's about that time.
I
It's
know
about damn
I know how to do
time.
them, so I can do it for you. It's fine.
Sorry, I worked on that music video.
I know. I'm sorry.
Did you hate it?
I hated it.
Why? Where's that dragging?
First of all, it was overnight.
Okay.
It was hard as shit. It was Oscar night. So while everybody was watching the Oscars and watching Chris Rock get slapped, I was watching Lizzo play a flute in the middle of a pool.
Naked.
She was not naked.
No.
So that was interesting because everybody's phones went off at the exact same fucking time. Everybody's knew like within 5 minutes.
My phone kind of melted.
We got off at 7:30 in the morning.
Jesus.
Yeah, and it was raining.
Well, you know
Oh,
what?
yeah.
She can't control the weather.
Yeah. What do you?
And
do?
two-
You're
Mother
100%
Nature?
right.
It was totally worth your tiredness. Thank you. I watched that video all
We
the
appreciate
time.
your service.
I appreciate your service. And I'm sorry.
Thank you
for
I
bringing it up.
apologize.
You're welcome
Thank you.
for the best music video of the year.
I love it.
Can I?
Titty Lauer driving it
I'm
home.
glad you missed that slap though. It wasn't.
No, I heard about it.
I definitely saw it with no sound and no context. I was like, what the, I was at work, like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay,
But we're not TMZ, so we're not going to cover that shit.
I don't want to talk anymore about that because it never happened in Zenobia's book.
What are you guys
But you
talking
know
about?
what did happen?
What?
The scene where fucking Annie hits the
With a wiffle ball or
With
whatever,
the
or
Dr.
wiffle ball bat
Leslie?
or whatever
yeah,
it is.
Dr.
Yeah.
Leslie with the rubber bat thingy, foam bat.
Whoops her ass.
Whoops.
Well,
I feel like she really hit her because
She
she, was
was
She
like,
had to. You could hear it.
yeah. Not only that, but she like pauses for a minute. She's like, what's my line? That was good.
well, you're exactly right. She wasn't supposed to hit her, and she really did fucking give her a nice whack.
Stop it.
To the point that she takes the bat away from her, which is
Yes,
not
she did.
in the script. And none of that was.
Bitch,
but-
give me that back.
Yeah, she took it because she was very shocked that
Did she actually hit her?
the Diane Keaton.
It was so
went
good.
in
And
on
she's
her.
so sweet. You couldn't imagine
It's one of my
her
favorites
beating the
because she
shit out of you.
like she goes like boom boom like she goes back
3 times.
and forth like gets
3
her
times.
good.
Baby
Gets her
powder.
good.
So funny.
And that's exactly what happened. Called it.
I love that. I
Um,
love that for her.
can we talk about the famous people in this movie that have parts and they weren't famous at the time?
Yep.
For instance,
think about
our
it.
doctor, Miss Dr. Leslie Rosen, is none other than Mariska Hargitay.
I love
I'm sorry, I
We
mean
love
Marcia
her.
Gay Harden.
her. Okay.
But yes.
I'm drunk
have
and I
it.
didn't even hear what you said.
I've seen the Love
These are
Guru
their stories.
way too many times.
Oh my gosh.
Boom, boom, boom,
I
boom,
go to
boom,
sleep to that. I brush my teeth.
Yes,
To
but
SB.
boom.
Marcia Gay Harden plays Dr. Leslie Rosen, and she's fantastic, and she's gorgeous. Oh my goodness!
She is.
Wow,
You're my doctor. I'm a woman.
she can listen to my
I'm a
problems.
Well,
He's like,
you gonna cheat on and smashy with your therapist?
I didn't say that.
Look like her?
He said he'll talk to her.
That's sparkling conversation.
Sparkling conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah, that'll be
just
champagne.
Sparkling champagne.
champagne.
Wilson's
Sparkling,
Creek.
Limoncello.
Limoncello.
That's true. She is a cheating doctor, so I
Yeah,
don't
she's
know.
a
She's the other woman.
whore. Yeah, I'll take some more of whatever you want to give me.
Making it easy. So that's one of them. Mariska Hargitay.
Stop! I love her. Maraschino cherry or whatever the hell. Her name is.
Mariska Hargitay.
I love her.
That's how we say thank you.
Boom, boom.
Rob Reiner is in this. He plays the doctor when Elise is coming in to get her lips done.
Fill them up.
Fill him up. Elise, you're gorgeous. There's not a wrinkle on you.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
yeah,
what's
yeah,
that?
yeah,
If I give you any more collagen,
Her lips look good though.
eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
You know, the swelling has to go down. That's how you know.
I don't know if Elizabeth Berkley qualifies as like a cameo. No, she's in there quite a bit. You know, she's got like 2 or 3 scenes if I'm not mistaken. But most of you will recognize her as Jessie Spano on Saved by the Bell.
I do
or
like
you
her.
perverts will know her from
Strip.
Striptease?
Showgirls?
Showgirls.
How
Showgirls.
dare you, pervert? That movie is a cult classic. I
I've
should
never
put, I
seen
should
it.
put it on the list, bitch. Oh my god, did you guys hear that noise that came
Oh,
out of
fuck.
That's how surprised she is. You gotta see it now.
I've never seen it. I heard it was
I don't know what
like
that is
straight
either.
porno.
No. I mean
I'm picturing her in a red outfit. Am I right?
No, she's naked.
both. There
Okay.
is some nudity.
Okay.
What's that?
There's a really weird dancing that I love.
I know
It's
that the
very
dude from
cheesy.
Speed is in it.
Yup.
If you mess up this car, you and me are gonna have words.
Yep. There's a lot. I think that you should definitely watch
Okay.
it.
I feel like
And
I've
then
seen that, but I can't remember it.
you'd remember.
She's
it.
like doing a lap dance in a pool or some shit.
Look, if that movie tells you anything,
Uh-huh.
is to not be a star and walk in front of somebody that you don't like while you walking up or down some stairs.
What the
I'm
fuck?
gonna leave it at that.
Oh, I don't like that.
Good movie. Definitely gonna kind of make you watch it, and if you like it, we should put it on the show.
Okay.
But yeah. So, can I give you guys? Wait, are we done?
No, we got some more cameos.
Oh yeah, hit the cameo.
Timothy Oliphant
That's right. That's right.
plays the director.
This is his first movie.
Brett Artoon. Is this his first movie?
Mm-hmm.
Dude.
He looks so young.
He does.
He looks so creepy.
Yeah.
Like he like
Before Longmire, before Agent 47, before The
Santa
Girl
Clarita,
Next Door,
Santa Clarita Diet.
Santa Clarita Diet.
The Office.
Dude. And he was great.
Gosh.
Like, he plays a douchebag director very well.
He was typecast in the beginning of his career as a douchebag. Like
Yeah.
it took me
Gone in 60 Seconds.
Go.
Nice.
I've never seen it go.
Oh yeah, he's like the crazy drug dealer.
I Am Number 4.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
yeah.
you got he
Skip
for a
that
long
one.
time he was just like not a likable
Go.
person, but like
I
feel
liked
like,
him in as Kip in The Girl Next Door.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
was dope.
But like the older he got, the more he is more of the
Douchey.
no, though he's more
No.
like a relatable,
Yeah.
like handsome looking,
Oh,
like
good.
dude.
Yeah.
Like
He's
like,
one of those guys that got better looking with age.
He did. Like on The Office. You remember The Office? He
Yeah.
plays the
He's got
salesman
Clooney
who
years
was
going
so
right now.
good. He was still their clients that they had to figure out how he was doing it. And when they couldn't figure out how, he was like, you can't figure out how I'm still in your clients because I'm just good. That they hired him just because he was still in their client.
Yeah.
And he was so fine.
Nice.
Handsome.
Oscar-winning J.K. Simmons is in this movie. You don't know who J.K. Simmons is?
None too
Have
tell
you
me.
ever seen Spider-Man? And I'm talking about the Tobey Maguire ones.
Yes.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Wow.
I actually saw the first one was on. I went bowling yesterday for my friend's birthday.
The
And it
Tobey
was on
Maguire
TV.
Spider-Mans are my favorites.
Those are my
What?
least
Mine
favorite
too. They're
Spider-Man.
Nazim's favorite. My son, he just watched them the other day and he was like, I know Tobey Maguire. And I'm like, how do you know
Podcast over.
that? No. Andrew Garfield. Wait,
That's-
who's your Spider-Man?
Who's your Spider-Man?
the one now?
You don't even know his name.
The little cute British one.
You don't even know his
no,
name.
that's
Bitch,
not
you know how
Andrew
many
Garfield.
drinks I'm in right now?
The same amount as me.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
I
we
had
were
2
drinking
coffees.
earlier.
I had about 3 drinks before
Yeah,
we
we
even
were
started the
drinking
show.
earlier.
This was my third one.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Tom
yeah.
Holland.
Uh-huh.
See?
Mr. Zendaya.
Mr. Zendaya. I'm in between Andrew Garfield and Tom Holland. I love them both.
Fill him up.
That was a lot.
That was a lot.
Very fast.
Oh.
You're
There
gonna have
it
to- You're gonna have to
is.
drink some water in between.
I'm gonna need a medic.
You know what?
Tobey Maguire is my Spider-Man.
I can't believe you just said that twice.
I
like,
didn't say that
he-
twice.
You said it earlier, and
You
we
did.
that was
clutched
like
our pearls.
weeks ago.
Look,
I heard it.
all I'm saying is you are on the record. Like, there is no way of
Tobey
stopping.
Maguire is my Spider-Man. Michael Keaton
Was
is
it
my
because
Batman.
of the upside down kiss? Michael Keaton is Batman.
Hey,
He's my Batman too, though.
Michael Keaton is Batman.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
Michael Keaton.
No, I'm Batman.
Oh shit.
Oh god.
No.
Oh, you're gonna have to have that.
Yeah.
That being said, J.K. Simmons is in this movie. He is the arresting officer. He arrests Morty when they're shooting the commercial.
We were watching it, and I definitely went to her, and I was like, "What? Did he
That was a
ever
bad
have
idea.
hair?"
Oh yeah. She was like, it's like brown there. Now it's like gray, but it's just nothing here.
He's
No.
been bald.
It's a cul-de-sac,
since
like-
'96. It looks exactly
Forever.
the same, except now
It's just
gray.
gray.
That's
When's
it.
the last time Danny DeVito's had hair? Or did Jason Statham?
Oh, that's
Danny
true.
DeVito had
They were
hair.
born bald.
In
Yeah.
Taxi.
They were born bald.
There's no physical evidence.
This isn't
of them
Benjamin
having hair.
Button.
It could be.
It looks like just like my ex-husband.
Like my ex-husband.
But
That
he
was such a good movie.
Like, we didn't know him until like
Spider-Man.
He was. Wait,
How old was it?
Who are we talking about?
J.K. Simmons.
Yeah.
Oh.
He was the news guy.
He was bald in that too.
He was
Yeah,
bald in
he's
that
bald
too.
in everything. Oh, that's when I reminded you about his new show.
She did.
He has a really good show on Amazon Prime.
She's like Amazon.
Stanley Tucci. We all do.
We literally just fangirled over him, so.
Without me?
No, you guys
Bitch,
did.
you were there.
Oh, I thought you were talking
The
about
Devil
you two.
Wears Prada.
Okay.
Bitch, you were there.
Don't leave me out of a Stanley
He said
Tucci
with-
fangirl.
Without me. No, bitch.
I love that man.
We got like
Yeah,
3 hours
we
of
can see
footage
that.
of us talking
I
about
know.
this film.
We're gonna do burlesque just for Stanley Tucci.
Oh my gosh.
He's like, look, fuck Sharon, Christian
Right.
We're here for Stanley
Right.
Tucci.
If Stanley Tucci's in it, he's my favorite actor in the movie.
Over Cher. It's Cher.
I know she's won an Oscar, but
It's Cher.
it's Tucci.
That hair.
You seen Mermaids?
I've seen Mermaids. I know, I get it, but Tucci's the man.
Witches of Eastwick. Right.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, bitch.
I got a craving
That
for
was a
cherries
good
right
one.
now.
She looks,
Oh my gosh. I was a little
her
girl
hair in
watching
that
that was
movie?
scary.
Her hair in that movie.
Y'all keep in mind, I just downed that thing,
No,
so
I-
you guys are responsible for keeping us on track now.
Who is you?
All right.
You speak French? I don't know. I was vaping earlier.
That was not English. You
He
did
meant
not
me.
make sense right now.
I did.
All right, well, are we done with the people that were in the movie?
No,
Okay, the
but
cameos?
with the cameos, yes.
Okay, yeah,
Those
all
were
right,
the
that's what I
cameos.
meant. That's what I meant.
Yes.
All right, well then I'm
we
about
can
to give
move
you.
on up the list.
Well then I'm about to fucking fun fact you right
Okay,
now.
fun fact that shit.
That bitch. Say it, let's say, fun fact that bitch.
We're falling off the wheels real quick.
We
people.
are.
Stay tuned.
This one's feeling. It's feeling
Why?
a little electric. I like it. All right, so we're gonna talk about the book. There is a book. that
Oh,
this
the First
movie
Wives Club
is
book.
Based off of.
Okay.
Okay.
What book did you think I was talking
I,
about?
I was
I
like, the
forgot about
bird.
last episode when it was the book,
Totally different book.
the mock-up book.
Right. There is no mock.
We were talking about Stanley Tucci not 30 seconds ago.
I was thinking about the burn book, so.
That's different.
We talked about that about
All that
3
tells
years
me
ago.
is that
No.
you did not pay attention to last episode.
What? I told nobody I'm like 2 episodes behind. I was confidently.
Y'all are
honest
gonna have
with
to
her.
watch the YouTube version of this to
To
see
see
what I
him
just.
cussing me out. I have a really busy life. Okay, I'm sorry. I listen to you guys. I want you guys to know I yell at you in my kitchen. I talk
Yeah.
back to you
We know.
guys all the time. I text you sometimes.
You
Oh my
do.
God.
That does.
I do.
All these
I do.
things are true.
I text you guys.
And
sometimes.
sometimes when he can't think of something, he says he knows you're about to.
And I'm in my kitchen like Alabama or whatever the hell.
Tell me less.
Okay.
Okay,
Don't text you.
back to the book, bitches,
The book.
Tell me about
and not
the
the
book.
burn book,
Okay.
Not the burn book.
okay.
Not the book from Devil Wears
not the
Prada.
mock-up book, but the book that this movie is based off of came out in 1992, baby.
Deferred women.
The deferred
Evil old
women,
ass bitches.
the abandoned deferred women who are evil and old
and big.
and big.
And big.
Yeah, the AKAs had me going.
That's crazy.
Had me going. They're pretty good.
I'm gonna pee.
Girl.
Okay, so the book came out in 1992. by Olivia Goldsmith.
Okay.
And she wrote this book because her husband of many years divorced her.
Okay.
And he got with a younger chick, and he took all of her shit, the Jaguar, the country house, the jewelry.
Damn.
He fucking left her out there. And she used
What
to...
state did they live in? Shit.
I have no idea.
Right. He got it.
But
It
she
was not California.
No.
She
He was
was
in
a
Scrub.
management consultant
Okay.
before she started writing, and this is her very first book. And she wrote it basically about herself. So she is kind of all three of these characters in some sort of way.
That's a lot of personality.
And she is
Schizo.
she is also in this movie.
Who is she?
She is the lady, so at Cynthia's wedding.
I
Oh,
remember
That's
that.
not
Bat
a
mitzvah?
no, this is the funeral.
At the funeral.
Cynthia's
Okay.
funeral.
Cynthia's funeral. Is she a gift?
So at Cynthia's funeral,
That's terrible.
when her cheating ass, low down husband walks in with his like fresh side piece that he just married,
Uh-huh.
the very first lady that looks at him and notices and gives him like
Okay.
the stank
I was
eye.
gonna
She has,
say,
like, a
isn't
kid-
that Heather Locklear?
Yeah, heavy. It's the girlfriend.
She's
It's
the
the
girl that
wife.
walks in, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like this lady has like little short, little cute, little Tinkerbell, little cute bob. It's all black, and she sees him and she like fucking throws daggers at him.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
You only
okay,
see her
okay.
for a second, and then it
Gotcha.
also shows like his maid, and but it's like her.
She's crying, yeah, the maid's
Yeah,
crying.
the maid's crying. It's
Yeah.
like right at that part. So she is the original. She is the author of the book.
She's
So
all
Okay.
three of them.
I got
yeah.
you.
So like last week we had the author in the movie too. Remember?
Yes, we did. Absolutely.
I like when they throw them in there because
Yeah.
it's like this
I
is
love
their
that
work.
shit.
You don't got to give them a talking part. All they got to do is just be seen, and you don't cut their scene.
Throw that jelly bean in there. I love it.
But unfortunately, Olivia died in 2004. Wow. After she suffered a heart attack when she was getting plastic surgery.
Ooh.
Yeah. Like when I said,
I want to make a joke, but I won't.
I was like,
she definitely
was it
was
the
all
lips?
three of these type of.
Okay.
Was it the
women.
lips?
Was it the lips? I don't know. It just said some sort
She
of
was,
like
like, fill me
cosmetic
up.
surgery.
Poor thing.
Dang, that sucks.
She had a heart attack, so it was the anesthesia that had an effect on her.
Yeah.
Okay.
She tried to stay forever young,
Yeah.
and it did not work.
You know what? I will tell the joke. Freak accident during a routine liposuction. May God rest her though. Like that's fucked up. Like you can't
accident.
anticipate something like that. You don't know that that's going to happen to you.
And you just
I mean, look at
Looking
Joan
real good in
Grimmer.
your casket, I
She
guess.
did like 1 million
Yeah.
fucking plastic surgeries in her life, and that last one it was just too much.
Damn. Is that
and
how
that
she
was
went?
a lot. Yeah. She had a lot of stuff done.
Yeah, and if she can't make it through plastic surgery, the bitch was made. She was a literal quilt.
A literal quilt.
Honey, she's a
Her
quilt.
face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can we talk about Sister Mary? No.
No.
She was Mother Superior.
Mother Superior. That's who she was.
She is.
Miss Maggie Smith
Dane Maggie Smith.
plays
Don't you-
Gunilla Goldberg in this one.
No one makes a move without Gunilla's fucking say, bitch.
Mm-hmm. I like when the uncle comes over and starts flirting with her.
I mean, I think there's a thing there, but I also am
Dude.
afraid he's gonna hustle her out of all of
Oh,
her
yeah.
furs.
Nah,
Oh, yeah.
nah, he's an old school pimp.
Oh,
He's just
yeah.
trying to get in. He's got
Nah,
his own
dude.
money.
Nah.
He does not need her money.
He's
He
trying
wants
to.
it though.
Yeah,
I mean, maybe.
he gonna try to make her
It's a-
sign
yeah.
some
But
shit.
at the
Uh-huh.
same time, she is an old school woman. She knows how to
Yeah,
protect
she's probably
her
smarter
shit.
than that, but he's for sure gonna
Like,
try.
they're gonna have a conversation of equals. She's not gonna get anything from him. He's not gonna get anything from her, and that's just gonna be a melding of minds. And then maybe they fuck afterwards.
I was about to say they about to knock some old ass people
Some
boots.
old.
Just dusty.
Yeah, some dusty
I
ass
didn't wanna
old
say
boots.
it.
So just
Yeah, and I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with
Cobwebs.
it. Get it, Maggie Smith.
She's
Dude.
1,001 years old.
He's
yeah,
a
no,
smooth
she's
old
the
man.
oldest.
She is. I mean, this is our
Uncle Carmine, that's his name.
Yes.
second
I've had a couple drinks. Sorry.
second movie of hers.
We've done Sister Act, right?
Sister Act 2,
Sister Act 2. So we haven't done the first one.
Back in the Habit.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't done the first one.
We always start with part 2
I was just gonna ask, how come we haven't done part 1?
because she likes part 2s.
Oh.
Literally,
likes-
me and Lenny did
Zenobia is a sequel kind of gal.
Me and Lenny literally did a whole month of just sequel movies,
Oh my god.
or like.
I'm gonna
Not
need
the-
to see this list so that I know what is on the list
I'm gonna-
and I know
I'm
what
about
my
to
options are.
I'm gonna email it to you.
Over the top. We're doing it next week. Let's go.
You just heard the habit.
Iron Eagle
Okay,
2.
I'm
Let's
ready.
go.
I'm ready.
But that being said, she does a fantastic job in this. I love that she is their like double agent.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
she's sitting out there in her fucking limo.
You
Just
know,
so she can
Jackie
call up.
O had one just like it.
She's like, isn't it Japanese? He's like,
Haven't
they don't they
Don't they have
enough?
enough?
Such a fucked up line.
That's
She was trying to say anything to get her to take it, man.
that's,
She's like, I
that's terrible.
forbid you to let it leave the country. You're like, man, you're from England. Like, what'd you do? What do you
European American.
Yeah.
She's New York at this point.
Yo, yeah, no, because she's not only a first wife, or second, third, or fourth.
Yeah.
That bitch has been married.
All of
somehow.
them.
Yeah.
She's all the wives.
Absolutely.
That's why she jumped on board. She was ready.
We got a lot of actors to go through, so I'm just gonna start rattling them off.
Yeah.
Sarah Jessica Parker. She does a fantastic job in this. It is before Sex in the City.
Yes.
Sarah Jessica Parker.
But
I'm after Hocus Pocus. So post Hocus Pocus, pre Sex in the City, Sarah Jessica Parker. I think she's already married to Ferris Bueller.
I mean, I don't think they were married by this time. Have they been married that long?
I
They
don't
were
know.
married. I think they got married during Sex and the City.
Okay.
They might be dating,
Got you.
but I'm pretty sure in real life they were.
Either way, she is young, this sexy little like thing from Morty. She does a hell of a job playing this part.
Yeah.
Like she creates this character that is selfish and airheaded simultaneously.
Yes. Yeah.
But she knows exactly when to play dumb and when to play selfish, which I absolutely love. She's not ultimately dumb. Like, she knows the game that she's playing. She knows
Yeah, she
when
knows
to
how to use it.
manipulate
Yeah.
Morty, and she knows when to play coy with, like, Miss Maggie Smith.
She's not dumb, but
No.
she is ghetto. Like the bitch be
Is that
bringing.
what it is?
That's what I think.
Yeah.
Cause the bitch brings her own salad
She's a
dressing
little
places.
trashy.
She be looking at
She
the
was a-
knife to like pick her fucking while she's sitting there.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
A little
yeah.
trashy.
She a little trash. She ain't got no class.
Like her legs were open under the table. and everything.
Wow.
Like yours are, whore.
My legs are crossed. My ankles are crossed.
A lady reveals
See?
nothing.
Well,
No,
earlier
Monique
I was saying
went
like
to
this.
finishing school. She just
Yeah.
wasn't
Didn't
paying
finish.
attention to all of
Yeah,
it.
no.
She never finished.
I used to walk with books on my head.
You
Instead
know,
of
You
reading.
know that shit is true,
I
yes.
know that shit is true.
And she still can't read.
I know who her teacher was.
Not my fault I can't read.
Her finishing school teacher
Oh, God. She's terrible.
had a wooden stick. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh,
Who's this? Your mom?
no.
No.
My grandma.
Oh,
Grandma.
She had an education stick, and she
That's
used to
what she
whoop
called it.
our asses. Actually, she'd hit our hands, but yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
I'd be like, Grandma, you gotta catch me. Mm.
I was bigger than her finally when I was like 14, and then she couldn't spank me anymore.
No, I've always been faster than most adults. So like
I think your daddy will catch you.
Oh,
now or when I was younger,
When
not
you were
now.
younger.
Yeah, not now.
he would have tried. He would have tried definitely.
He's gonna listen to this.
I don't. He ain't gonna listen. He don't care about this movie.
All right, I don't know how to pronounce this gentleman's name,
Do it.
but I'm just gonna go for it. Bronson Pinchot
Bichon.
plays Duarte Felice in this one.
He's a missed character actor.
Most people will know him as Balky from Perfect Strangers.
That's so funny.
Or I like to call it the prequel to Family Matters.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But I absolutely love him. I always enjoy seeing him.
Me too.
And he is becoming popular again because of that scene
that.
in Beverly Hills Cop.
Is he going viral?
Yes. Like everybody parallels that scene
It is
where Eddie Murphy is talking about the price of the art. And he's like, no, of course, because it's a very important piece, you know?
He plays this character that he played in this movie just very well.
Mm-hmm.
He is the only redeemable dude in this entire fucking movie. He's the only one that helps out the ladies.
What about Uncle Carmine?
Oh, that's true. Okay,
But he's
dude.
still a criminal.
But he's a good man.
But he's.
That's true.
I mean, his criminal is like being in the mob. Like it's not like
He was born into that.
yeah.
Yeah, he's killed some people. But
I'm like, there's.
But they
more.
deserve it.
Just
Oh, okay, I'm sure.
all
Look,
the men that
things
he's
fell
killed
off
were
a truck.
bad men.
Yeah, the things
I
that
only
You know
kill
what I
bad men.
They were happy to help him. You know, newlyweds that they were.
I mean, the
You
things
know, read his books, bestsellers.
they're all fiction.
They're fiction.
Yeah, I just think that the things that fall off the trucks, they might just be
Yeah.
merchandise, so they
Yeah.
might be bodies.
Where's the
Who knows?
warranty? You break it, I get you a new one. There's your warranty.
Okay, yeah, those are the only two dudes in the whole movie that
Sure.
help these ladies.
There's
out.
hope
Yeah.
for Dan Hedaya. Plays Morty, a.k.a. Cher's dad.
Who's just kind of.
Cher's
Cher,
dad.
don't start with the juice again.
Come on, Daddy.
You need your
have
vitamin C.
Oh, a fun
You
fact.
divorce wives, not children.
He is not only in Clueless, but the housekeeper
Mm-hmm.
is also from Clueless.
Yes, I did notice that.
I am not a Mexican. She's like, what was that about? And he was like, she's
This is from El Salvador.
Oh, what does that matter?
It's an entirely different country. So, you get mad if anybody thinks you live below sunset.
I love him so much.
I hated him in The Hurricane.
I am not a
He
Mexican.
plays a racist officer who keeps Denzel Washington in jail.
Don't tell
Who
me.
keeps him in jail?
Dan Hedaya.
Oh, he doesn't always play a good guy.
He doesn't always play a good guy, but he always delivers a great performance.
He always does a good job.
Yeah.
That's definitely true.
So that being
In
said,
what movie? Hurricane?
The Hurricane.
Okay,
Yeah.
Look that up.
Like Denzel Washington.
Yeah. Plays a boxer who is wrongfully imprisoned in
No,
jail.
I know the movie. Who's he playing in the movie?
He plays the officer who sets him up and gets him life in prison.
Oh,
And
you're right.
before that, he puts him in jail because he is a kid, and this friend of his, who is a pedophile, is trying to lure a young
Yeah,
boy
yeah.
into his car.
Yeah.
Oh no,
You
True
know?
story.
Yeah.
bad guys.
That man that you hit was a very important man. And then all of a sudden he ends up in juvie hall.
Look,
You know what I'm saying?
Set up.
there's not too many people
Della Pesca. That's his name in that movie.
in this world. Like, I've seen every Will Smith movie. But I'm about 1,000% sure I've seen every Denzel Washington movie. Even, like, the ones before he got his teeth fixed. Like, that's how you know.
He's a great actor.
The greatest. Okay.
Drink some more. We know it makes you feel bad.
I'm really feeling these, and I'm kind of
I
knocking
know.
back. You got to watch me
I'm
with the
like,
champagne.
ooh.
Dude, I don't know how we're going to finish this episode, but we're going to do it.
Okay,
By
are
the
we
skin
done?
of our teeth. Okay, so
Can I give
Morty
you some-
is
oh.
fantastic, and we
Morty.
love him, and
Love.
he's Butch.
We talked about. She's like, it's like my Morty. She's like, ooh, she's what?
I love that scene.
It's a good scene.
I love that.
It's my lover.
Oh,
She
we forgot
left me
to.
for some teenager who was 12 pounds.
It's like me and my Morty.
Who?
Morty.
She's butch.
Oh, another before they were famous.
Oh yeah.
What's her name?
Oh
Big
my gosh.
Pussy?
Oh my God, oh my
Was
God,
that
oh
what
my
her
God.
name was in Orange is the
In
New?
Orange is the New Black.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
my gosh, what is her name?
Oh, I always forget her name. I'm gonna look it up though.
Yeah.
But she does a great job. She
I
looks
love
so
her.
cute in it. She's like, oh my god.
I knew you were gay.
I told everybody she's
told
the
you.
hottest one.
Hey, you wanna dance? Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we have to go out to Gay Club now.
That's 10 minutes away.
Okay, let's go.
Well, they're gonna close soon, so let's finish this.
They don't close.
I mean,
Oh, the after party. But okay, so my most hated husband, Aaron, played by Stephen Collins. He's a dickhead in this movie. Very handsome, very 90s with his fucking,
Again with the 90s.
Pat Riley haircut.
it's
Like,
the 90s.
It's the 90s.
Civil rights.
Civil rights. Downsize.
Does a great job. Like, you hate him in all the right ways.
Who
I
we talking
love
about?
his Aaron. So this is Annie's husband.
He's a douche.
He's a
He's
douchebag.
such a jerk.
Like, I don't even understand, like, his point of view when his daughter's coming in. He's like, come on, Dad, just hire me. How about a little nepotism? He's just laying back, like, making her work for, I'll
He's
hire you. I don't understand why. Like, bitch, you're running your company into the ground.
Right.
You're
Directly.
a fucking moron. That being said, Stephen Collins delivers a great performance. I really enjoy his reaction when she's like, I'm a lesbian.
A big,
Big
one. I can't take any more surprises.
She closed
right
the
now.
door.
Yeah, idiot. Yeah, he's
Priceless.
from Seven Heaven.
He is the dad. in
Ooh, Seven Heaven.
Wait, wasn't he super problematic?
He is very
I
super
remember
problematic.
that.
I'm
I
just
heard.
gonna.
I remember something. I don't
bunch
remember
of-
what.
He has had
probably did some
Accusations
shit.
and
with
stuff, yeah.
not
That sounds
accusations, like out of his own fucking. That's he got caught by talking
Oh,
his own
that's
shit.
right. I did hear that, yeah. And he was like, oh, well, she was just 13. It's fine.
What
Like,
the fuck?
Yeah.
And he was like
Yeah,
30.
no, for sure. He
Yeah,
was like, oh, it was just, I just told her this little thing. And it was literally his wife that he was
yeah.
talking to.
He was talking to his
He was
wife.
like, oh, yeah, I know. She's just like 13 or something.
The wife recorded that shit. And
Yeah.
got him. So that is why you
Got
never see
him.
him on anything.
Yeah.
I hate him even more now
So
when I
much.
watch it.
So much. I just remember that.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't really
Wow.
want to bring it up, but definitely
Yeah.
it needs to be said. If you're like, I wonder where he went. Seven Heaven was
Yeah.
my favorite. Well, he is no pastor, my friend.
Mm-mm.
He is a pedophile, so
Pedophile. Yeah.
I thought that was reserved for priests.
Not a good guy.
a pastor.
No, pedophilia.
Pedophilia.
That was awful, but very good. Thank you for that one.
It's funny because it's true.
Yeah.
Victor Garber, that being said, plays Bill, and he does a fantastic job. You see him in everything. He is that guy in that thing. Nobody
talked about
knows
him.
his damn name. His name is Victor Garber.
That guy.
We talked about him
Dude.
in Cinderella. We did Brandy's
Yeah.
Cinderella. He
Brandy
plays,
Cinderella.
He
Yep.
plays the
The
king.
king.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love
Always
that
turns in a
Cinderella.
great performance. He is the guy to go to. Plays Bill in this, Goldie Hawn's husband, so to speak. You can't get anything on him until you realize that he's sleeping with a 16-year-old.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah. I mean, she's kissing him. She's like, so I really have the part?
Well, allegedly
Baby,
she's
you
16.
know it.
Over
Oh,
here,
yeah,
bitch.
it's arguably
Yeah.
whether they...
Whether or not she's 16.
Yeah.
They like kind of hint to it, but never confirm if she really is 16 or not.
Sure.
She's young.
I do.
Because
Oh, she's
just
young,
her,
yes.
Her reaction of like pizza.
Yeah.
Ooh, pizza.
Oh, yeah, that's
you know,
true,
it's,
that's true,
it's
that's
very.
true.
You could be like, she can't even read the room.
My God.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah.
I'm the
horrifying.
me.
She a basic bitch.
You could be my mom.
You could be my mom.
Absolutely not.
He's like, you know what I see
Oh my
her?
gosh, that's horrendous.
Haggard, like no makeup on, like we're going bare.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I love her when she's just like,
Mm-hmm.
like she can barely drink her drink because she's just so shook.
That's how mortified she is.
Okay.
So that's him. I do love his end redeeming quality when he's talking to Sarah Jessica Parker outside.
Oh,
How old are you?
He's like, I like your car. I used to have one.
It's literally,
It's literally
his car.
his. That's great.
Okay, I got a fun fact.
Give me that fun fact.
All right. Jennifer Lawrence.
Okay.
All right.
She won a Golden Globe for Silver Lining Playbook back
Uh-huh.
in like 2012 or 13.
Something like that.
And when she got up there, she grabbed her award and she says, "Ooh, what does it say? It says, I beat Meryl."
Oh my
And she
god.
says
Does it really?
It definitely what she said.
Does she really? I mean,
I was like, I don't know if she
I don't know if it really says that. But
I mean, I would put it on her after
Right,
the
get
fact.
it extra.
Definitely, especially if I said it on
Oh, yeah,
stage.
no.
she
for
is
sure.
the most nominated actress of all time. You would
Meryl.
know that if you listened to last episode.
Wow,
Again,
he keeps...
again. I know it's crazy.
It's coming. It's
What you're doing
coming.
with
Like
your
I just
life.
have no life. Like,
But a lot of people were like offended by that. And they're like, how dare she talk like that about our queen mother? And
I feel
those
it a
people are
little.
dumbasses because they've
Who've
never,
never
seen
seen
the
the
movie.
movie.
They didn't get what she was saying. Because I remember watching that and I died because I was like, that's what I've always wanted to say too. And she really did beat Meryl. I can't remember what movie
No,
it was.
she beat Sally Field that year.
No,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
Bitch, I literally watched it before I did this.
Okay.
I watched it because I was
Yes.
he's like, no.
Yep, no, yes.
Yes. yes.
Confidence.
It was like Helen Mirren, Meryl Streep, somebody else.
Sally Field.
Sally Field.
For what?
That's the
bitch?
last thing that she did.
No.
All right. If I'm not mistaken, did she have 2 Oscars?
This is a Golden Globe. It's a
Oh,
talkie.
Golden Globe. Okay.
You're
I
not
thought you
even
were
at
talking
the
about
right
the Oscars.
show.
Yeah, God, get your
Well, what
mind.
she's holding
Get
up
your
is an
shit.
Oscar.
This is a Golden Globe. It's trademark. It's sacred.
It's sacred. Chucks it.
That's a different scene, though.
Doesn't
I-
matter.
It doesn't matter. But I'm talking
Okay.
about a Golden Globe, not
Okay.
an Oscar.
Okay.
But she still said it because she really did beat Meryl at the time.
Okay. Gotcha.
And a lot of bitches didn't know because they ain't fans
They didn't
like
know
us.
the
They ain't
movie.
part of the club. The First Wives Club. Or the Abandoned Women's Club.
Evil old bitches.
The Evil Old Bitches Club.
I like deferred women's
Right.
club.
What
So-
does that mean?
They're deferring them until they wise up and realize
Until
they're
they
dumbasses.
want them or something.
All I'm saying
And they
is
don't want these young
Right.
bitches.
Google Translate is the best thing
That's
that's
great.
ever happened to me. It helps me. It helped me in another country, and it makes these shows even funnier. Like, thank you, Google. Thank you.
I only got 2 people to talk about.
Okay, then can I roll through some of these? Because I feel like I haven't been able to.
Roll out.
Roll out.
Okay. Where do you want to? Okay. I'm going to give you 2, and then we can move on.
Give it to me.
Okay.
Give it to me, baby.
1. Paramount didn't think that this movie was going to make any money because
Dude.
in this time period, these motherfuckers didn't think that women, especially
Yeah.
old evil
White
bitches,
women.
Could sell tickets.
could sell movie tickets. They thought that if it don't got like Arnold Schwarzenegger in it or Tom Cruise, nobody coming to see you.
Wah,
All
wah.
right. Even they just couldn't read the room, and they should have because like there are so many women like driven movies that were a huge hit, like Death Becomes Her,
Hell yeah.
Still
I love
Magnolias,
those movies. Yep.
9 to 5, Joy Luck Club,
Working
Waiting-
9 to 5.
Waiting to Exhale, Baby Boom, Private Benjamin, Beaches. All of these movies fucking from the 80s until the 90s were huge hits. And they found that movies that either had...
I'm not going to say nothing except that a number of those are Goldie Hawn and Bette Midler movies.
Okay, true. But those bitches, you know, they bring
Knocked
them in.
it out of the park.
They bring
They're
them
great.
in. I mean, Death
The
Becomes
showgirl
Her.
must go on.
And she goes on, honey.
And on and on. So, like, all those movies, yes, they did have, like, Bette Midler and even Diane Keaton. Baby Boom, that's her.
My
love
girl.
her.
Like,
Love her.
She's so sweet.
they just didn't think that these movies were going... They thought they were all flukes. That's what they thought. They
Yeah,
were like,
because women, ew.
ew,
We can't do anything.
Dumbasses.
older
Dumb, old,
women
evil
or
women.
women of color. I don't like.
What these Hollywood executives need to understand, it's not about whether you're a man or a woman. It's whether you care about the fucking character.
Yeah.
Like, they got to stop doing remakes, and they got to realize that if you're going to make a strong character that people care about, you have to see them go through struggle. Like, Kill Bill, we believe that she can beat up all of the crazy 88. Why?
Because I watched her in part 2 fucking...
Exactly.
They
We
were
watched her
fucking right.
learn how to do it. We watched her struggle. We watched her grow.
She climbed up hills carrying buckets of water.
So stop making characters that are born perfect, because then we don't give a shit about them. Make them have something that they have overcome, and then we believe in them.
Yeah, we love
Plain and simple. Stop being a dumbass.
Stop being a
Just
dumbass.
stop.
Also, stop remaking shit.
Yeah.
Well, this movie hit number 1 for 3 weeks in the box office
Hell yeah.
and outranked most of the guy movies that were coming out at that time.
There you go.
And I hope that opened up people's eyes, because then we got movies like Girls Trip, you know, and like Bridesmaids were,
Mean Girls.
yeah, we
Oh.
got to have these movies
My
that
heart.
like were great. Clueless, you
Hell
know,
yeah.
that you're like, ooh,
Sisters.
yes,
Oh, I love the movie Sisters.
like all these fucking movies, we got to have them. They finally realized, oh, having strong female leads and like a sisterhood and bonding, bitches will come to the theaters to go see that.
Men will come to the theaters
Yes.
too. You just got to give us a character to care
Because we're
about.
funny. Don't. I'm funnier than you.
Agreed to disagree.
I'm not gonna say shit.
She has to work with you later, so.
More so, I'm just saying, give us a character to care about. I don't give a damn if they're a man or a woman. You just got to get me to believe in this person. You got to get me to like this person and believe that they can achieve what they're trying to achieve. That's it.
I
Stop
agree.
fucking doing what you're doing, because it's not working.
Can I give you a fun fact?
Sure.
Fun fact. We gonna talk about. Are we
Billy.
popping?
Sorry.
I was like, are we clicking over here? Okay, so
I've been drinking.
I've been drinking. All right, so
Don't start.
we're gonna talk about the real star of this movie, you guys. Okay.
Okay,
The
okay.
real deal.
Holyfield.
Goldie Hawn's
Yes.
lips.
Oh
Let's
my
talk
God.
about
They
them.
were good.
The real
They
star
were
bitch.
good.
Am I wrong?
Marvin.
Okay, so I always wondered, bitch, how did you guys make her lips look? Because she ain't got that much lip.
No.
She don't.
Literally from one scene to the next, where she's like, "Fill me up." The next one, she's just
Please tell me she didn't really get
Okay.
collagen.
I'm gonna tell you, the doctors created a solution to put in her lips that was unharmful.
it's
and
like
it-
saline solution,
It's
and
saline
it
solution.
dissolves in like 24 hours.
Oh,
So she had to
my
keep
God.
getting those in her lips to make them all plumpy and looking all like
Mm-hmm.
luscious.
Thing.
So yeah, it doesn't last long. She'd have to get them every couple days or whatever to
Mm-hmm.
like keep her lips looking like they were
Full.
supposed to look.
Okay.
And this kind of made her not want to get collagen anywhere.
Ever.
She's like, this bitch hurt.
Mm-hmm.
You know, how am I supposed to put a cigarette in my lips?
Does it hurt when you do it?
Mm.
No.
Yeah, exactly. So I always wondered. I was like, are those like prosthetics?
Oh,
It
you can
can't
tell
be.
that they're definitely done.
They're,
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like I said, I saw this movie when I was like 5. Like I don't know.
I thought it was real plastic surgery. I was like, oh, she wanted to do it. She got it for the movie. No.
Sure. Shia LaBeouf pulled his tooth out.
We're not gonna talk about that.
That's a different kind of crazy.
He's a.
It's a different kind of method.
It's a yeah, definitely.
Right.
Okay,
My question is, did Kurt Russell visit set?
he probably did.
I'm
Because-
wondering if Kurt Russell came out, babe, I'm feeling it.
So come here, give me some kisses.
Let me get in there.
I'm sure
Right.
he did
Before your body absorbs that.
because all 3 of our actresses are born 45 days apart.
What?
So each one of them got to have their 50th birthday on this set.
Oh
Aw,
my God,
that's good.
beautiful.
So I'm
I
sure
like
he
that.
showed up to at least one of them. At
That's
least his wives,
awesome.
right?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. I thought that was great. I was like, well, yeah, you guys get to like spend it with each other. I mean, I'm sure you guys know
And that's
each
special.
other.
They're all turning the same age.
All turn the same age.
That's really cool.
And they didn't have to share it with each other. Like they just had to like
45 days?
Mhm.
Damn, that's a long time to shoot a movie, though.
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah, I shot my movie in 18 days.
Really?
Yes.
But I mean,
I mean, when you have the budget to do it properly, though, like, if I had 45 days, you know, my movie would be a different movie.
it's a pretty big hat.
Yeah,
There were some stunts involved.
they had some budgets.
They had multiple different locations.
Mhm.
I could see that being 45 days.
Sure.
Plus,
No.
you got to count the weekends.
Kubrick takes like a year and a half. He's
We're
out
not
there.
talking about him. He's.
I'm just saying
he is a
there's
different breed,
there's
bitch.
a long, you know.
Yeah. Also, he'll make
Window.
you sit there for 24 hours saying the same line
Mm-hmm.
fucking 5,000 times.
Absolutely.
He
not.
wants to make you go crazy.
Yeah. I'd be like, look, I can't say it any different than the 7 ways I just
Right.
did it.
Our condolences to Shelley Duvall.
I always feel so bad.
Oh my god.
Always.
So
Ooh.
our showgirl, Miss Bette Midler, plays Brenda in this. I love her. I
I
adore
love her so much.
She's so cute. She is
Yeah.
the wind beneath my wings.
You did not just go there. She is a very funny character.
And she is not fat by any
Not
means.
at
They had
all.
to put her in big ass clothes
Yeah, they dressed her
to
frumpy.
make her look a certain way.
Because at the time
And
she
even
was
then,
getting
she
slim.
was just average size compared
Yeah.
to Sarah Jessica
No,
Parker.
they
Of
just
course
put
she
her in
was-
frumpy clothes to make her look bigger.
Yeah. Yeah,
And she
they
did.
for sure did.
But you know, when she has legs, who knew? She
Who
looks
knew? Shit, I knew.
great. I do like that.
Born and raised showgirl right there.
Oh, fun fact: when she goes into the store,
Mm-hmm.
where she sees Morty and Shelly,
Mm.
and he's like, "Here, try this on." The outfit that he hands her is the outfit that she wears at the end, the white suit. She's like, "I love this outfit. I even love the color. But what am I gonna do to pay for it?" Like,
Oh
you know?
my god, are you serious?
Yes, the outfit.
That's
See,
awesome.
We gotta rewatch it.
That's cute. I love that.
Why don't you get
No.
this in your size?
Oh my god. I think she has the best singing voice out of the three.
Of course, she's
Yes.
the actual singer.
She is the
The
actual
other,
singer.
the other three are not. They're not. Goldie Hawn's a dancer,
Goldie Hawn is a dancer. Yeah,
and
For sure.
Diane Keaton's Diane Keaton, bitch.
love her to
Stalker
death.
Channing can sing, but she doesn't have a singing part in the.
True.
She doesn't.
I
She could've
picture that
sang
she
her
hit a
song.
note as she's.
Oh,
Jesus.
That ain't funny.
that's not funny. I mean, she's alive, so it doesn't. It's fine.
Goldie Hawn we can touch on after. Absolutely, she's
Ooh.
actually my last person to talk about.
Miss Goldie Hawn,
She plays Elise in this one.
this bitch
I love her.
has been in the game for a very long time.
Yes.
Hell yeah,
she is
she
the
has.
queen of playing the dumb blonde stereotype, the sex kitten. That's like what she's like known for. This
She's
bitch,
Mrs. Claus now.
she is Mrs. Claus with
That's
Kurt Russell.
right.
With Kurt
And
Russell.
there's like 3 of those.
Is there?
There's
I thought
2
there's
at
only
least.
two.
I
Yeah,
haven't seen
there's
them
There's
yet.
2 at least.
I
yeah.
gotta check them out.
The Christmas Chronicle.
She's more in the second one than
Okay.
she's in the first one.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I love it. I love them. They are not married, but they've been together since '83.
They're like partners forever.
They're partners
Absolutely,
forever. They
yes.
said they don't want to get married. Their kids doesn't want them to get married.
Mm-mm.
They said once you get married, the sex sucks. You know, the doors close. You find out who you really.
The government gets involved.
Yeah, you know, she's like, we don't need any of that shit.
No.
And they don't. They've been together forever.
I get that. I support that 100%.
I'm
Me
trying to-
too.
Yeah,
I'm
and they
trying
got
to go
4
on
kids.
Kurt Russell.
Well, I mean, 4 kids combined.
Together.
Yeah. So they got 2 from Goldie Hawn's previous marriage, 2 famous actors, Oliver and Kate Hudson. So
Yep.
everybody knows Kate Hudson. Some people know who Oliver is.
I know who Oliver
He's
is.
the handsome dude
He's really cute.
in a whole lot of different projects.
yeah.
If you've seen Rules of Engagement, you know
Yeah.
who Oliver Hudson is.
Yeah.
He's very pretty.
He is.
Also, if you've seen Grown Ups 2, he's in that.
Okay.
He's the yoga instructor.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Uh,
How do you know my wife? I worked her out this morning. Oh, I worked
Oh,
her out
yeah?
this morning too.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Oh my God.
How do you know my wife again? Mud stuffing?
Mud stuffing.
Why don't we all go our separate ways? I don't see any of these conversations working out for me. That's Oliver Hudson.
Okay. I got
Kurt
that.
Russell also
Really?
has a previous
so,
son,
And then they have
Boston Russell, and then they have one child together. Wyatt.
yeah, Goldie. So Goldie has birthed.
So they had him in 1986.
All right.
Yeah. So the
That's the
older kids, the Hudsons or whatever. They,
Hudson Hahn Russell family.
Yeah, they consider Kurt Russell their
Their
fucking dada.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Goldie is one of those rare breeds of actresses who literally got on the screen for the very first time and walked away with an Oscar. Her first movie.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before that, she was known
Which they
for
talk about
comedy.
in this movie. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Your first talkie.
She was like, put it down gently. Because, I don't think that she beat Meryl because I don't think Meryl was even
No, not at that time.
on the map back then.
This was 1970 when this happened. She won Best Supporting Actress for a movie called Cactus Flower.
And she said I've never seen it. She looks very cute in it.
Mm-hmm.
We should watch it because it has what's his face in it.
Who?
Matthew Landau.
Martin Landau?
That's what I said.
Okay.
That is what I said, man.
I'll watch it. I think Raquel Welch is in it also.
Ooh.
Because
Love her.
Goldie Hawn was not present to accept her award.
I read this
Raquel
article.
Welch went up there and accepted for her. So I'm assuming that Raquel Welch is in the movie.
She said that Academy Awards were not a big thing back then. People didn't care. You couldn't do viral. It wasn't on the news afterwards. It wasn't like a build-up. It wasn't any of that. She didn't even go. She stayed home. She fell asleep. She didn't even watch the ceremony. She didn't know she won until somebody called her and was like, bitch, you did it. And she's like, did what? What'd I do? And you're like,
No
bitch, you got
shit.
it.
Right.
Yeah. And she's like, I didn't even get to go. Like, I didn't even care. I didn't think I was going to win. I didn't think none of that.
Dude.
I didn't think it was a big deal. She didn't know.
That's my bad.
No.
Yeah.
Right.
That's my bad.
Big her bad. I mean, she's been back to the Academy Awards. I
Of
don't think
course.
she's been nominated again.
I don't. She, I think, was nominated one more time, but she
Oh,
hasn't won.
I want to say
It was-
Private Benjamin.
Yes, that's exactly what it was for.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
but
I
she didn't win.
definitely love.
Somebody else took it home that night.
And she's like, damn it, I come here and
I show
actually
up and
came
y'all
to
didn't
sign-
give it to me.
and I still didn't get it. Do you want to know who was up for this role?
I
Ooh.
do.
Jessica Lange. I think she would have been really good at it as well.
Okay.
I
I
don't
can
know
see
how her
that.
comedy
Yeah.
chops are. A beautiful
Personality is
blonde,
just different.
aging actress. She would have been great at that.
Sure.
Because like around this time, a little after this, Big Fish comes out. When does Big Fish come out? Like 99, 2000.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
guess.
yeah.
So like,
Yeah, I
if you
think
seen
I
that,
know.
she was still fucking, sexy enough to slink in a bathtub with you, So, but I don't know her comedy timing. So it might have
Yeah,
been.
That's
a little bit-
important for
personality
this
of
one.
that.
Like, you
Very
got to be
important
able
for
to
this
take a
one.
drink and keep going until they call your name.
Because I don't know how.
All your drink is gone.
Like, I never really thought that Diane Keaton is like a comedy actress, but she like is.
I mean, she is, but she started in drama.
I mean, she does that really well, but she does that like dry,
Sure.
Yeah.
straight man like vibes. I don't know. Jessica Lange probably could have done that one maybe a little better.
Maybe.
But I think they were just going by like who is a gorgeous aging star that we could throw in here.
Yeah.
And Goldie is definitely. She's not known for her serious stuff. I wouldn't. Like
No.
Yeah.
She's known for being fantastically gorgeous and
Yeah.
hilariously funny.
She is really gorgeous.
my
And
God,
like, like a pretty.
Like, I know I
blonde,
say, like, when
white
people
girl with
ask
blue
me,
eyes, but she like.
Yeah.
like, how old would you go? And I say, how
How
you
old is
know,
Goldie
what's
Hawn?
Helen Mirren pushing out these days, but same time, no offense, Kurt, but, you know,
I think he'd fucking
She can
fight
get
you
it.
for him. For her.
I don't want to fight Kurt Russell.
Have you seen Death Proof? He'll put you. in
I've
a
seen
car
Old
and
Yeller.
fucking-
That man puts
Stop it, Old
lizards in his
Yeller.
Are
pocket.
you telling you we gonna go that far?
Right.
Go that far.
all-
I've
the way
seen
back.
Big Trouble in Little China. I ain't fucking with
Ooh.
Captain
Okay,
Ron.
okay.
Have you seen Escape from New York or L.A. or wherever he's trying to escape from?
That being said, Goldie Hawn is a beautiful woman
Yes.
to this day.
Yes.
I ain't trying to hit on her. Damn.
Okay, so the line in the movie where she's like, "And you didn't invite me to your son's bar mitzvah,"
Oh yeah.
Hebrew.
and she's like, "It was in Hebrew."
You wouldn't understand.
Well, she would understand because she is Jewish.
Oh.
Goldie Hawn is Jewish? No shit.
She is. Yeah.
Mariska Hargitay.
Mazel tov, bitch.
Shut up.
That was a good one. You threw me too. You threw me too. So, yeah, so she really is Jewish. So,
Okay.
So mazel tov to that.
A blonde
Mazel
Jew.
tov.
I don't know if she a natural blood. I mean, she might be.
That's what you said. I don't know if she's a natural Jew.
I don't know if she's a natural Jew.
Well, I mean, I don't know if her mom is
Well, we
Jewish or her
converted.
daddy is Jewish.
Sure.
Like,
I got you.
and her real name is Goldie.
It is. Yeah.
I love that.
Like,
Uh,
that's real.
Originally, it was something else. It wasn't Goldie Hawn. She had like a middle name in there or something like that. I don't remember what it was though. Don't
There's
ask me to look it
literally
up
no
now.
other Goldie. Like, you don't even have, she don't need she could be Prince with that shit. You know, one name Prince.
There you go.
You'd be like, have you seen the new Goldie movie? And they'd be like, Goldie Hawn, bitch, yes. Like, you know, who else is in Hollywood that's her?
Yeah,
The
no.
fucked up part is I always forget her daughter's name
Yeah.
because her last name is Hahn. So I always forget
Kate
Kate Hudson's name because
it's the
I
H's.
associate the two together in my brain. Maybe it's just the way my brain works, but I'm like, wow, shit, what's Goldie Hawn's
That's because she's
daughter's
like
name?
kind of like a mini me of her.
And I'm trying
She
to
is.
remember a Hahn, but it's a
Yeah.
Hudson.
She does kind of the most amazing impression of her mom. Like,
Does she?
it like gives me chills. You're like, whoo. Wow, you
She
like
knows her
really got
best,
your
yeah.
moment.
Oh my god.
She's like, every day of my fucking life I've
Yeah,
heard this lady
right,
talk.
right.
Of course I can do her.
Babe, why didn't you get that on recording?
What?
Ashley worked with Kate Hudson before.
I love Kate. Is she nice?
Yeah.
She seems
She
like
seems
she's
nice.
She seems great.
Very talented.
She
We
is
know
very
that.
talented. But she also can we do Almost Famous?
Oh, hell yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm on drugs.
I'm a golden god!
And you can tell Rolling Stone that my dying words
Word.
were,
I dig music.
I dig music. Yeah. I'm on drugs!
I love that movie.
Fuck
and
yeah, we
definitely
can
wanna
do that
see
movie. Dude, my ex-girlfriend made me watch that 100 fucking times.
I made myself watch it 100 fucking times.
I liked it the first 50 times. And I was like, babe, come on.
I mean, I kind of want to name my next dog
Your
Penny
aura
Lane.
is purple.
What?
It's purple.
Your aura is purple. I
my
literally was
God,
just.
I need some
He's like, those
coffee.
Like, I definitely just told somebody about that movie. They were like, I've never seen it because he was talking about being on shrooms and seeing someone's aura. I was like, your aura is purple. He was like, what are you talking about?
The chicks are great.
The chicks are great.
I never said that.
Definitely did.
Alright, it's fine. Don't worry about me. It's fine.
I'm only the lead singer of the band.
That's funny.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that movie
We'll dive in there.
because I want to name my next dog Penny Lane.
Aw, that's cute.
So we'll
That
see
is
about
cute.
I like that.
that or Liz Lemon.
Ooh.
30 Rock.
Yeah, I like that too.
Miss Tina Fey.
I'm not a 30 Rock guy, but I am a Tina Fey guy.
Then how are you not a 30 Rock guy?
Because I don't like documentary style filmmaking.
I wouldn't call that documentary.
Absolutely. The zoom in, the zoom out, the talking head, that's all docu style.
There's no talking heads. That's Parks and Rec.
Oh, I don't know.
Get your white bitches
Okay,
TV
it's
show
still
right.
the zoom in, the zoom out, the pan over, the... You know,
Nah,
that's
not 30
all
Rock.
Docu style.
No,
I could be wrong.
You could be.
you might be.
You
I've
prob-
been. Once.
I'm usually right, though. Right?
Don't give me that look. Prove me
I
wrong
don't know what you're
twice.
talking
Okay.
Twice.
Can I give you some fun facts?
about. Dice.
If I have any more, do I get it? If I don't, I'm about to down this drinking market here.
I want to finish mine, but I don't want to pee in my pants. So
Ah,
there's that.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so the three women in this movie loved working with each other. They had
Yeah,
a good
they're
time
great.
working together. They collaborated on like experiences in their lives, even though only one of them has been divorced, which Goldie Hawn has been divorced twice. And Bette Midler has been with her same husband since the 80s. And Diane Keaton is waiting for you to marry her, bitch.
Sorry.
She waiting.
I know, but Ashley outflanked her.
I'll marry Diane Keaton.
I don't blame
I'll
you.
marry Ashley.
Wait, no, I
If
won't.
she'll have me.
Deal.
Perfect.
Can I come visit, though?
Sister Wives again.
Oh, my God.
Circle back to Sister Wives.
Dang, I got another sister wife?
Another
you just
sister
keep
wife.
adding
You're
them
my
on.
right,
yeah,
well-
sister.
We'll add you to the group chat.
Sister auntie.
Sister auntie.
Cousin.
She's my auntie.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about Ashley.
Oh no, she's my cousin wife.
All right.
Okay.
I believe I can make
What else you got?
Diane Keaton very happy, but it's neither here nor there.
I will keep
We're
her dressed in turtlenecks to the day she dies.
Dude, she can wear whatever she wants. I know what's underneath.
Oh my gosh.
Hey,
I got to see it
a
first.
beautiful soul. That's what I was going to say.
You want to touch her soul?
Absolutely.
You want to do like this with the soul? You want to flick the soul's bead?
I can't.
I'm sorry. Did I just get real dirty?
Yeah, just
sorry.
the hand motion.
It's a drink. I don't know what it is.
That's why I took Monique's away.
I know,
I thought we
I
were
know.
safe. My bad.
I'm sorry.
Give me that.
Okay, hold on. All right. What else you got?
Just my undying love for Diane
Right.
Keaton.
Okay.
Him wanting to touch her soul.
Wow. Don't
Wow.
make it dirty.
Too late, bitch.
Diane Keaton is a beautiful
I
person.
did no hand gestures. That one over there.
You don't need anything to
Look,
be dirty.
look.
Just your mouth. Your
said,
mouth is
like,
the
look.
dirtiest part of you.
It's something about you. You made me dirty. I'm fucking just trying to just.
I'm just sitting.
All I want to do is read these stupid notes.
It's the nose ring.
I know.
It
Okay.
hasn't been cleaned in ages.
It got clean before I got here. Stop it.
Okay, then it's just tarnished.
It's purple and rainbow. Read your book.
Okay. What we got?
Your turn.
I'm out.
Oh, we're out.
Tapping.
I'm out.
Okay.
Done.
I got Uno Mas.
Numash. Can we please do that movie? Shanghai Noon.
No.
Oh, you got a
Absolutely
drink.
not.
I'll do this movie without y'all with Martin.
Please don't.
I will. I'm gonna do it. We're also playing this drinking game when I do my bachelor party.
Are we? You trying to replace me?
Oh.
Am I
Feel
getting
some tension.
Yeah, am I getting
No, the bonus episodes. That's all.
You know what? As long as I don't have to edit it, I'm in. I'm in.
No, I want you to edit it so that you
No.
hear all the fun that we have.
I'll listen to it after you
Jason's
edit
gonna be
it.
hitting the mic,
Mm-hmm.
sneezing.
Okay. Bette Midler.
Kiss my ass.
I'm gonna beat both of you. So, Bette Midler has a line
Lifelong here.
in this movie
Okay.
where she talks about how witches have magic.
Yes, she does.
Because there's two witches in this movie,
Yeah, there
bitch.
is.
Wait, what?
Bette
What?
Midler and Sarah
And her-
Jessica
and her
Parker.
nemesis.
Oh,
They're
I
literally
see.
sisters.
And again, this is another
Sisters?
sisters. And this
Sing.
And this is the second time they fought over the same man in a movie.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Billy
Billy
Butcherson.
Butcherson, that bastard.
Tramp.
And they didn't even
Charlotte.
fight over him.
And he's like, you can do whatever you want, just don't breathe on me, dude.
I've waited centuries to say that.
It's like, you guys barely had toothpaste back then, so your breath
Oh,
was
gosh.
thanking.
The dust that just...
The moth came out,
Dude.
which was a
It
real
was
moth.
black. It just... It was like soil.
It wasn't soil. It was human skin.
It was... That's...
It was his soul.
It's worse.
It was like he was cremated, but not. And he just like spits it out.
Yes.
All right. You got anything else to say?
I'm drunk.
Ugh,
I'm not drunk, I'm buzzed.
I am.
No, but then why am I nursing your drink?
Because I drank before you got here, bitch.
But clearly you are not inebriated. That is the
No.
goal of this
I am
podcast.
just very... I can keep it together.
No, that's not what
Do
it
you
is.
want me to be inebriated?
Yes.
Kind of.
You want me to just keep going? And
Yes.
just talk
Yes.
and say all the things?
Yes.
He's a liar.
The drunk train doesn't stop until you're drunk.
Okay, well, you gotta let me go pee first. And that.
No, that happens
Both
after,
bottles that you just poured
after
me are
the
empty.
podcast. It's your
There's
fault.
a real one in here. Here we go.
Pour it.
Here we go.
There you go.
All right.
All right.
You ain't got nowhere.
We'll
to
all
go.
do it. It's fine.
Cheers.
All right.
Cheers.
No. I
You-
need some
I
in
was
there.
like, yours is that day.
I'm not gonna pantomime this. I'm a method actor.
Well, I got to open one.
Johnny Depp over here. Give him some more rum.
Johnny Depp is not a method actor. He is an Eric Morris actor.
I don't know what that is. I just like him.
Yeah, I know.
Get it right or pay the price. Can we do Goonies soon?
Fuck yeah, we watched Goonies 2 nights ago.
I'm feeling kind of buzzed. Where'd you watch Goonies on?
Here? on the TV that we own.
Oh.
We got a TV.
No, bitch.
Right.
Streaming
Right.
site.
Oh,
Dude, we
over
watched
here on
Goonies
the
after
TV.
we watched the Oscars. After Ke Huy Quan won.
Did you cry?
Fuck yeah.
I was very emotional.
I also could not hear because I was at work once again.
Oh,
But
watch your face.
I made sure it came. Oh, who are you talking to?
Me.
You pointing it at you.
I'm a queen of champagne.
Can I do it?
Of Queen of Champagne. Oh God, it's gonna.
Oh, I never do that, but go
Oh,
ahead.
I don't like it. It's gonna. Whoa! That was a good one. That was a good one.
Okay. Well, that happened.
Right.
Thank God I didn't knock out the light.
I was. It's like, okay, there's no like chandelier over here or anything.
Except for that one.
Yeah, kind of. It's not
I'm gonna
really
swing from that later.
Okay.
All right. Cheers, ladies.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
Oh,
Oh,
I
your
thought you were
curls
talking
are
about me.
cute. Look at your hair.
This bitch I know.
You looking for a plug?
It's a hair plugs.
If you want to know who does my beautiful color and my lashes, it'd be this hoe right here. So if I look like shit, please.
Okay, don't. You're beautiful.
She said, okay, don't.
if she looks like that, it's because she didn't go to me.
She's also not a hoe. She's quite prudish.
It's not a word I would.
In her latter years.
Oh,
She
yeah,
literally-
yeah.
Felt me up when I came into her house.
She's just
Enjoyed
tired
that.
these days, really.
I told her I did not consent. She said, "You do now," and she like grabbed my ass.
She was in my kitchen, just standing over the sink.
That's not.
just standing over the
It's-
sink,
yes.
minding my business.
My kitchen, you're bending over, you should know.
I did.
She did. I did it twice. She didn't move.
One time,
Consent.
Monique slapped me in the ass. I was just sitting there,
I was just
standing over the sink, minding my business.
Monique hit me in my ass, and I just went out to check the mail. Like
checking the mail.
checking the mail.
If any of you know what movie that's from, we will
love
invite you
that.
on the fucking
Just
podcast.
oh my God. That's
One?
so funny.
I feel like we've talked about we need to do that movie.
Me too.
You
It's
haven't done it?
It's one of Ashley's favorite
Oh,
movies.
I love that movie.
One time I was just driving my
was
car. Driving his car. That was it. Poor guy. He was just tending
That
to the
poor
field.
man.
I gotta stop drinking this shit here.
I was just
That
tending
poor
to the
man.
field. Bam!
That shit just. That's great.
I haven't thought about that in a minute.
All right, can we wrap this podcast up with this last scene that we got going on?
Nope.
Oh no, we didn't. We can't. We can't. We didn't.
Cannot.
We shan't.
Shan't.
We shan't.
What did you just say? You shat?
Shat. No.
We shat.
You're wearing
We
my
shan't.
sweats and you're wearing white.
Only up top.
We
They're
gotta
great
go with
size.
shat.
We're wearing our
Great.
white. We got our pearls on in honor of this movie.
Oh wait, did you have that pearl necklace on when we started?
Oh! We've already done that movie too. Can you get closer? And further
No, back
away?
away.
Go
A little
closer?
closer again.
And then
No,
back
back
away.
Oh,
Oh, I know what you're doing. That's
That's
not
gross.
funny at all. You stop that.
Oh god.
So it is time for Z for the people. Yes, sir. You know it.
I
Okay.
had my eyes closed.
I know.
Me too.
Looking at you.
Look at us. Okay. In honor of the fucking yes,
Pearls.
bitch. It's
Not the
about-
pearls.
in honor of it of the First Wives Club.
Okay.
I decided that we should do the House of Ruth, which is a foundation that
Oh,
helps
that was cute.
house. You should have this on the
Solidarity, let's go.
You're really giving me Frankenfurter from Rocky Horror Picture Show with the
Rocky!
Janet! Rocky! Janet. Okay. You're totally giving me, like, I need you to have gloves on and, like, an apron. What were we talking? Oh, the House of
Z
Ruth.
for the people.
You, the House of Ruth. If you break my Wilson Creek cup. Okay, so the House of Ruth started in 1976 by a professor who took some of her students down to Skid Row in
pick it up.
Jersey, I believe it is, and saw, you know, how the other side lives. And someone walked up to her, I think they might have said her name, and collapsed on the sidewalk, and she just kept
passed
walking and like walked over and got in the car.
Wow.
And she started feeling really bad. She was like, what if this dude had a heart attack? What if something was wrong with him and he wasn't just like a drunk mess?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't do anything to fucking help these people. I'm just like part of the problem. So she decided to raise some money and to start a place for like homeless people, and realizing that battered women needed help more than anybody, especially with them being women with children. So the House of Ruth started with doing that, and they continued. Come here, girl. Come here.
Right.
Come here. I got you.
Struggling.
I got you.
I think I did it.
Okay.
I'm listening.
So they got it together, and over decades grew to helping, you know, hundreds of thousands of women and children by having daycare centers. And it kind of started off with her having like a place for kids to come and eat who couldn't afford to eat. They could come get a lunch, and it's kind of grown into what it is today.
Good.
So if you feel the needs, which you should, like the women in this movie who started their own semi-abused women and
Yes.
and children's center, then go ahead and donate your time, donate your money to thehouseofruth.org. And yeah, from what I read, it seemed pretty cool. And some people just need a little help
Yeah.
just to make it through, and it's hard from being a wife and with a husband and children to just being you and your children. So
Yeah.
Donate your time, donate your money, and that is the Z for the people.
Yes.
Love that.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna leave that at that because I'm not gonna get emotional right now.
Well, I'm ready to do this
feel ya.
because I am so ready to take this bra off.
I know.
Me too.
I'm ready to smoke a
I gotta
bowl.
pee. I gotta
Me
get
too.
my vape.
And so, like,
I'm gonna get high with you guys tonight. I am in the mood.
But I really have to pee.
I mean, I think you should kind of, yes.
Because we got 420 month coming up
Okay,
next
right,
month, y'all.
right.
I was about to say.
420 month is coming up next month. That being said, we're going to dive into this movie.
Go
This
ahead.
movie scene for next episode. Are you ready? Because I'm ready.
I'm not, but we're gonna do it.
I knew you wouldn't be.
I'm a little drunk, so let's go.
I'm so drunk. We're going to fuck this up.
Go!
We're going to do 2 or 3 takes. It's all right.
Oh God.
We're going to knock it out.
No! No, we got this. One and done, bitch. One and done.
Oh,
All right,
okay,
one and
yeah.
done. We're going to
Perfect.
knock it out like Cranston. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Here, give me my book.
Bryan Cranston.
I know who
He
that
does
is.
everything in one take.
Okay,
I don't know
wow.
if you knew that.
I did know that.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know that. Do you hear him?
How did you come on this podcast and not know that?
You called me here.
You did.
I
Check
made
out.
cookies.
I didn't text you.
You did. You
was-
called me.
That was my fault.
And I called you back.
This was literally your idea. I did not want her on this
I
show.
know it was my idea, but I did not invite her.
You did.
Ah, shit.
And this one picked me up.
Then he asked, he was like, is she going to be on the show? I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Should you
Oh, that's
text
right. You told me
her?
to move
You
my
said
car
it.
when my pants were down.
Yeah, you were naked.
I was not naked.
Your pants were down.
That's.
You were exposed.
It was a bottomless party.
Yeah.
I'm
Who
honestly.
was invited?
I'm sick of
That one?
the whole craze over topless. Like, you know,
Have you seen people topless?
I'm
It's
starting the bottomless trend.
much
Okay.
better than bottomless.
What kind of party do you think this is?
I'm
Put
like,
that back on.
I'm trying to do
I go
the,
for topless.
the full.
Just full
Monty?
frontal. Full frontal, just completely.
Full Monty. That's the
lot.
next episode. No, it's
I'm
not.
ready.
That's a lot.
Okay.
All right, y'all ready for 420 month? Let's
No.
go.
Are you ready for this?
I'm What are we doing? Space Jam?
We already did it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's on the list.
All right. Are you ready?
Are you?
I am.
I'm not. Go.
Are you ready?
I was born ready.
See?
Nice. Clever play right there. All right. Here we go.
Okay.
Once upon a time, not long ago, where
When
people
people
were
live-
pajamas and
live
live life
life
slow.
slow.
Okay.
Okay. It's like Red. Like, I didn't even like Red when we first met. I'm going to be honest with you right now.
didn't like me?
No, I didn't. But you liked him so much that, I was like, I like you now.
I know it sounds weird, but can we be best friends? Just us?
Seriously, man, you guys are both
You know-
my best friends. And you didn't even know
We
it.
should all be best friends.
Oh yeah.
You know what? We should get one of those, like, those necklaces, the ones that, like, say best friends on it and then, like, break apart, but, like, for, like, 3 people.
Oh, like a three-way one.
Yeah.
I want the middle piece where it's like crooked on both ends.
I kind of feel like something's happening here.
Is something growing?
Is it a boner?
I can't wait.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. If you know that
that's my
movie,
pick.
then you're a pothead. First of all.
But
Get
also you have
ready.
great taste.
Get ready because we gonna have a weed infused cocktail coming our way.
Oh shit.
Are you?
I have a whole cocktail book. I have a whole cock.
That's what I heard.
I have a
If
whole.
you need any infused alcohol, just come over my way. I can infuse it for you.
I definitely have a whole ass cocktail recipe book
Okay.
with cannabis
Okay.
and cocktails. So I'm like, yes, and you about to be fucked.
I'm gonna get
Oh!
fucked up.
I
These
can't
heavyweights
wait.
are about to get me
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah,
Because
homemade.
I don't smoke, but I'm gonna get high today.
Because it's Friday.
I ain't
You
got,
got
no
no
job.
job.
And you got shit to do.
But a podcast.
Yeah. Will you let me smoke a joint in the house?
Ooh, you know that's not my call.
Ashley.
Ashley, remember when we hot boxed the house?
What'd you say?
She said it's fine.
Fine. She said it's fine.
No, she didn't say it's fine. She's like,
Oh, it's fine.
it's fine.
Okay, you know
But
what?
we heard
Which
her.
means she has reservations,
It's on
but
here.
it's
It's
fine.
on-
You know what? I will bring the extra strength for Breeze. You be all good, boo
Just
boo.
open up all the windows, all the doors.
It's just gonna be like when my mom visits, babe. It's fine.
Stop! I love her.
I do too. She's such a pothead.
I know
though.
she is. She be sitting there across
She
her
takes
hands
out her
like-
dentures just to smoke
She
weed.
does. Oh my gosh.
hates
I
smoking weed
love
with her dentures
because
in.
they get all weird and they
It's
move
the
around. and
cutest
stuff.
thing in the
She-
world.
I remember the
Bitch, you
first time-
putting Mama on blast?
She's the
wasn't-
cutest.
He's
like
putting
Mama
Mama
Coco.
on
I
blast.
love her.
I didn't say shit, Mama. I'm looking.
Mom, I love you.
We love her.
I ain't putting you on.
Happy
blast.
early birthday, by the
Oh
way.
yeah,
Yes.
happy early birthday.
Because by the time the next episode airs, she will have had her birthday. So we wish you a very happy birthday. We love you.
Mm-hmm.
And I will see you in like less than a week. I'm very excited.
What are you guys doing for her birthday this year?
None, yo.
That's crazy.
She's going to listen to this before that.
Oh, is she?
Can you
When's
just
her
be
birthday?
cool?
When's
Can
her
you
birthday?
just once be cool?
Tell me later.
What's her birthday?
March 25th. And I'm drunk.
Drunk.
I
You,
can,
did
I
you
can
just
drop it by the
finish that again?
Yes.
Jesus Christ! You
Never
girl.
had a chance.
All right, well, you guys, we
Tried to
fucking
lie
made
over there.
it.
We made it.
You bitch. Thank you
You're welcome
for
thank
being
you.
on our show
We love you.
once again.
All jokes aside, we love you.
I love
But
you
you're a
very
whore.
much.
You're our biggest fan,
Performance.
and we ignore you. We do not care about you. I can't believe we put you on this show.
Lies, lies, lies.
And you'll be back another time. Thank you for being our favorite first wife.
Thank you for having us.
In all
Having
honesty,
me.
y'all, she is my favorite cousin. I love her to death. I would do anything for her, except for the fact that she doesn't call me very often.
Oh my God! Stop it.
But,
Don't
you
call
know,
me
she's,
today.
you know, got a life.
I know, like, and kids and stuff.
Yeah, those things.
very
Well,
weird.
you're my favorite niece, only
Favorite
because you're the only one that listens to this. Thank you.
Our niche.
Our niche.
Sorry, I've been watching a lot of Boy Meets
I
World.
love you guys very
It's a
much.
boy
Thank you for
meets
having me.
world. Yes, of course.
All right, y'all. That is our show.
Oh my
We will
God.
see you guys next week, and we're going to be high as fuck on
Oh
Lights,
my
Camera,
God.
Cocktails. Ooh. I gotta
It's
stop
the
drinking.
90s, bitch. Okay?